farm.
Oh,
What the? Okay, so
that's a nice looking bee.
so what the hell were we
Thank you.
doing last time again?
Who knows?
It was
right?
last week.
Last week was a
remember.
last week was an eternity ago.
Sunrise, sunset.
I've gotten a voice acting job since then.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You got a voice acting job?
Uh-huh.
Is it for Kirill Mikhanovsky?
No, for somebody on YouTube.
Cool.
He's an animator, and he liked my demo reel, so now I'm doing stuff. with him.
Nice.
Thanks.
Anyway,
But yeah, no, a week is a while.
Give me a second to turn on my fence.
last thing I remember was
But a week isn't so long that everything that happened a week ago should fade away from your memory entirely.
Oh, there it
it's
goes.
been a busy week.
Bye, memories.
We built a thing.
I
We
just-
basically did our kingdom building phase for the month, and
Cells,
then
yeah. I don't remember what we did after the kingdom building phase. I just remember bees.
nothing. It was done.
Yeah,
I think
we didn't really
we
do
did
anything.
we did everything.
No,
right?
I thought we talked to God, I forgot his name. The spy man. Who did we put in the?
We did
talked
that
to-
before.
Did we talk to him before the kingdom building phase?
We're
Yes.
planning on going
Yeah.
to town.
Oh, okay.
We're going to
Our
Oh.
town or their town?
we were
going
playing.
to our town.
Cells. Okay, I'll just ask within, like, I assume I got my armor. I don't know if we played it out.
You did
No, you
say
didn't. But we could start there.
Okay.
You
Then
do
that-
have to do kingdom running things at least 6 days during this month.
Yeah.
You could just get the entire 6 days out in the first week.
Yeah. That usually seems to be the best
Sorry.
course of
You guys
action.
can't hear that, right?
Just spend a week doing all the things that need to be done.
Yes, so you do
Yeah.
spend a week administering to the town. The bee farm is built rapidly. You stake a claim in that new area of the island. And slowly but surely, your little chunk of Sarugu is coming together. You are butting up against what is territorially part of Eo's, the village of Eo's
But they don't know that.
lands. In fact, you are adjacent to them.
Yeah.
Wave
So-
drivers.
That may prove to be a good place to investigate next.
Hmm.
The other thing but otherwise, things pretty much go as expected. Shin gets no particular news except that he is told that Teshiro, or Kichibu Teshiro, the samurai guy, who formerly known as Sir,
Yeah.
and continue to be known as Sir,
The
he is attempting to get in touch with the regent down in Hayaba now
Yeah.
that he's there.
so soon they'll know.
Well, they'll know that the army was destroyed by the Iderons, certainly. And otherwise, yes, Batfire, you do get your armor. The
Okay.
2 plates of armor are basically just been sort of flattened out to cover as much of your torso as possible. It just sort of hangs down over you. It's not entirely covering, but at least it does offer the protection that you need.
All right. I'm assuming
combined
that.
with this sort of armored skirt that goes around that's on your lower portion, you feel better protected than before.
Okay. I assume that I paid in advance. I don't know if that was in full.
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay, let me just equip that.
I think you debited the money then, so
Why was my...
I'm not looking at the Bank of Two Rob right now, so.
Yeah, anyways, I give him a handshake and tell him, thank you. I understand that I am quite an exception in your usual cases, but I massively appreciate it.
Yes,
I'm
you
just a
do.
very big boy.
I'm just
Very
yes.
big.
And tell to your future Centaur customers. Well,
You are literally my only Centaur customer.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you're the only one in Shugo right now.
That's curious.
Damn.
Thank you.
There aren't a lot of centaurs in the Broken Coast.
Huh. I do suppose my father was a rarity among the ranks, but thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a nice day now.
You too.
Didn't we have we had a discussion on we were gonna make I'm sorry, the word is not coming to me. A place of smithing.
A smithy.
A blacksmith?
A black yeah. And like
Yeah, we
I
did
think
make that.
I think I recommended this guy, didn't I? And I was
Yeah,
gonna bring
you did recommend this guy.
so I guess I'll
We never like went through with that though. I was on the
So
end
I-
of the session.
was there any like
did we build a smithy? What
Yeah,
did
we did.
build
We
last
did
month?
build.
Oh,
we did
Smithy,
build
thank you.
Smithy,
I didn't
yeah.
know. I don't know if Smithy was the word. How do you spell that? With 2 E's or one a Y?
Smithy and then a Y.
Oh, okay.
SMITHYEEY.
No.
Smithy.
Anyways, I want to make sure that we didn't have any like particular counterpoints to me making the proposal to this guy. Like
Well, I imagine. I don't know.
my friend.
Who's setting it up?
Shin
know.
had sort of like procured a actual blacksmith
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
from
wanted to put
somewhere.
Yeah.
But
I
this orc does in fact go to work for him
Cool.
Oh,
as sort
Okay,
of an
then-
assistant.
then nothing has to be proposed because everything's been laid out. Okay. Have a nice day.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
So the first week proceeds otherwise apace. Pascal eventually reports that he has gotten pretty much all the finances of Shugo in order, after finally accounting for all the stuff that had been hidden or disseminated throughout the town.
Nice.
He found this task frustrating, yet somewhat rewarding. And now he's just sort of on maintenance.
Hmm.
Who else? The smaller Bat Bayar suggests that he could perhaps investigate a neighboring hex for you
Sure.
this month by himself, or with some assistance.
That sounds good.
The boats are all right.
That's good.
Yeah,
Still boating around.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Your kingdom running week goes by quite quickly as you busy yourself constructing the new smithy, the new farm, getting everything sort of in place, and presumably planning out new roads to connect to your place. As the road to the mine is completed, attaching Shugo to it and speeding travel to and from there. But the bee farm and the other farm are still, that people just sort of wander around, eventually finding their way. Bug bites. So what happens next is largely up to you.
All right. First, how long would it take us to get to the Ederon Enclave there?
We should talk to the Eterons. We
that's-
should
yeah,
mention
that's
that the guy survived.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We should go tell the
About
Ederons
4
about
days.
that. About 4 days? Okay.
Even
Because yeah, that seems
Well,
like a good.
4 days there and 4 days back, so
Yeah.
it's 8 days, correct?
Yes.
Can we send Logan to fly there? Yes.
How many days of the month do we have left after if we do?
6, and if we do this, then we'd have 16
Yeah, sure.
days.
Logan can do overland travel without problems from terrain, so he would just take 2 days there and 2 days back.
Do we want to send Logan?
I'm fine with this.
Logan and Iago.
Feats that lets him use the what's it called for diplomacy?
Linguistics. And my charisma doesn't suck anyway.
All right.
Sure, we'll send Iago with Logan.
I give them a letter too.
All right. What does the letter say?
Basically, just detailing about how the that Sir guy made it out. He's telling the region about how the Iderons massacred their army, and also how we've basically have taken like a good foothold over Hugo and a lot of northern territory near there as well.
Okay. All right. So Logan and also Iago, you fly north, and after breaking for a couple of days, or breaking for time in between, after about 16 hours of actual flying, you do find your way to the great metal entrance of the Idaron Enclave. A pair of clockwork soldiers are stationed at the door. They make no move as you approach.
All right. Hey, here to deliver a message.
The clockwork soldiers do not respond.
Walk towards the door.
All right. As you approach the door, the clockwork soldiers still do not respond. However, as you reach the door, a small little panel opens, so a little ocular thing pops out, looks at you, looks at Iago, and then sort of snaps back in. Sort of like the thing from Jabba's palace in Return of the Strikes, Return of the Jedi. Return of the Strikes Back.
Strikes Back. Revenge
yeah.
of the Jedi. Return of the Strikes Back.
Anyway.
I'm over.
And slowly the door begins to open as the great vault door opens, and you peer into the well-lit antechamber of the Idaron Enclave, devoid of movement.
Huh.
So I'm gonna make my way back to where we last saw him float down from the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
I
and
really like how carefully you enunciated antechamber.
The antichambre.
And not making that mistake again.
does anything happen?
As you do so, you hear something of a distant slamming noise, and then a closer one, muffled from behind the many doors that lead into this room, until finally the door on the double doorway on the side, far side, suddenly pop open, just sliding into the walls with with extraordinary rapidity, and a great slam, and through it proceeds Soul Forger Agamenti, his massive sarcophagus-like form, floating in the air before you. It looms above you, even more so than the average person.
Neat. I come bearing a message?
That is obvious.
Well, yeah. One, we took over Shuko.
I will
Two,
try my
we-
best to contain my enthusiasm.
Two, The gentleman who decided to throw a whole bunch of soldiers at you, kind of to give you some target practice, he's still alive. And the details of
I was
his-
under the impression that the leader of that expedition was slain.
Yeah, it's not the leader of the expedition.
There was a
Oh,
samurai
well.
there.
the gentleman that we were kind of being harassed by, along with Daedalus.
The high-ranking captain or officer.
I'm not really sure what his rank was, but we called him Sir, so we wouldn't die. And he survived. Now he's in Hayabe making a report. Hayabe.
Hiyo.
Oh, yo.
Kiyo.
After the
I look at the
extermination of his master's forces, the regent is unlike to try and assault my enclave again. This is information more pertinent to your security than my own. Is there anything else?
Other than that, can I come and do, I guess, one, inform you that we took Shugo, and two, that you had promised horses, or in some such, you made a deal? Sorry, normally
Material
I would.
support for your nascent kingdom will be forthcoming. It will increase as your success improves.
Each one of the little hexes is 20 miles, right?
Well, 20 miles from corner to vertical corner. Like, it's 20
Yeah.
miles from here to here. Oh, darn. That doesn't help.
Here, let me see. Like, oh, no. I thought if I press shift, it would, go through. Oh, there we go. Alt.
I get what you mean.
So it's like,
From-
this is like 20 miles, right? Like, the
Mhm.
line? Okay.
Holy crap. 20. All right. So what, effectively then, this would be... No.
What the fuck?
So what is this distance then, South?
I want.
Excuse me?
What is... I just drew a little purple line over here. What is that distance?
You're going
I'm
to make
just
me
trying to
do the...
I'm just trying to get area of the whole thing. And I
The
vaguely
area?
remember-
Oh, of a hex?
Yeah. It's 20. It's not 25. It's like 20.
I mean, I can do this for you. What's the... Sorry, I wasn't paying attention earlier.
One side is 20.
From the top of the hex to the bottom of the hex, that's 20 miles. Is that correct?
No.
Because each border, the line of a border is 20 miles, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
each
you
lot.
board of a... Okay. 1 second.
Yeah, each side is 20 miles.
Yeah.
So across would be like 55, 60, something like that.
Why are we figuring
Yeah,
this
I'm not
out,
sure why.
I was just trying to. Sorry, I'm like scatterbrained because caffeine and it needed to keep me awake. And you like calm the fuck down.
You're out of
I think
control.
you wanted to boast to Agamemnon about how much land we've taken.
Yes, effectively. I wanted to boast. He said, as
We have
as
an
he-
army of bees now. Did you hear about the bees? They're not hostile. They're actually not more of an army. More like farmers, really.
We have a sentient horde of bees.
Again, not really much of a horde. More like, I don't know.
Oh, Sal said it was like millions and millions of
No,
bees.
yeah, but a horde implies, I don't know, violence. And these are, I don't know. I think people were just afraid because they're fucking bees.
Why does a horde imply violence?
Oh,
Because
no.
golden horde.
I think that's wrong, actually.
When
But
I would think the historical implications behind the word would imply Really?
No, a horde is a mass.
neutral?
A
No, the
horde of-
hex
a
dimensions,
horde-
not anything else.
Oh, the
Um,
20
Oh, I
mile
thought you were.
side.
I thought you were arguing with me on. Okay.
No. A horde of chickens.
If it's
is just a
20 for
horde of
every
chickens.
side, then it's 1,000 miles approximately.
Yeah.
Square
yeah,
miles.
that's not right. The area of a hex should be about 95 square miles, and I'm not sure why it's set at 20 per side because that is
Okay.
not correct.
Yeah,
I
and
can-
also. Yeah. I also don't think there's any neutral implication to the word horde. Is all I'm saying. Just kind of like it's another word for army or whatever.
I always thought of horde as like an unruly.
Like a large group. Yeah, like large group. Yeah. Yeah.
The each side is 6.
Yeah, it's roughly.
So why is it saying 20?
I think you were saying. I think we're all getting 20 from when we were talking about it's 20 miles to the border from Shugo to another hex or something. I think we all got stuck on that. But even that's not right. I feel like the center of it would be like 40.
Right. This distance from the center of a hex to a center of a hex should be about the distance from a corner to corner, right? So really, it should be 12.
Would it?
Corner to a corner. It'll be from a side to a
It'd be
side.
like, yeah, it'd be side to a side. So
Okay, you're right. So, so from a side to a side, it's actually about 10. Ha ha! Yes, I did it.
Wow, I can't believe we did it.
It's actually like 10.39.
Oh.
Can I put in? Okay, there we go. Right there. Oh, there we are. Hey!
now that I've completely derailed us, I was just gonna just brag how much land we'd taken.
All right. Well, yeah. That. Well, anyway, that's.
I mean, lying is a tactic.
Brought that up that it's fixed. But each hex is about 95 square miles.
It won't impress Agamemnon.
Agamemnon,
about
upon
arbitrary-
hearing that you have taken about 380 square miles of territory, is thoroughly unimpressed. Because he is an emotionless sarcophagus of metal.
Wow, that is fucking metal as fuck. Brutal. I love
So
that
what can we-
description.
So what can we expect in the form of material hell?
It's not going to tell you anymore. Unless you roll a diplomacy.
Time to use that diplomacy check. I'm also essentially trying to diplomatize the motionless machine. I'm fucked. Linguistics. Bam.
Resources, tools.
How about a bonus to our economy check?
Actually, it's going to get you a bonus build point every turn.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay. So, as good as a mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Hopefully, it should also eventually mean armor reinforcements.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
For a price.
Anyway, what else would you like to do?
All right. So, do we wait for Logon to come back?
I imagine.
No, let's leave.
So 4 days later, Logan has returned with news of Agamemnon's oncoming support,
Well,
which means it is now the 10th of Nuvi.
all right.
Does that hold any specific like interest? Is it just that they have?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, it holds nothing of no specific interest. However, it is the 10th of the month.
Although, in 7 days, there will be the Sublime Maximal Supplication, which might be a sentimental holiday for Agamemnon.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's just racist.
It's not racist. They were buds.
Yeah. He was literally there.
How
You do
dare
notice that Agamenti's form is distinctly abscissant.
Yes, yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
so I guess we can head out. We have a Batbear, right? The other Batbear.
Yes.
Which
Who gonna do another? We'll explore another square for us, right?
Oh
Yes.
yes, I can do that for you, princess.
No,
Not you.
the other
The
one.
other
Oh.
Batbear.
Okay, because I also
Vampire number 1.
I
Yeah.
could also be doing this thing though.
Tell him to
indeed.
explore this
Okay,
water.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why does Batbear speak with an accent?
Because why not?
What?
Why not?
I love
from
him.
foreign land.
I mean,
I love his foreign accent.
I don't think it's bad, and you can continue speaking in an accent if you want. It's fine.
Okay.
If it helps you get into the character,
I-
I really shouldn't be
I-
questioning it. But
I kind of just assumed I was speaking the Viennese accent.
Oh, that was
What?
the Viennese
I
accent.
have come from the ancient Viven.
Hello, it
I
is
have come
me,
from
the
Viven.
the Viennese accent,
name
or the
is
Highland
Mario.
accent, really,
It's
Yeah.
basically
is
Italian.
a
isn't it?
Italian
Mario-san.
accent. Well, actually,
don't-
it's
Okay, let me double down on that. I don't know how to do an Italian accent.
Okay, neither do I.
It is a pretty much this. Exactly.
So I'm just relying. I'm just relying.
Just
Yeah.
South.
you know, never mind. It's fine. Just
South.
doing what you're doing. If
I
you're
like
enjoying
it.
the
It helps me.
character.
The Italian accent.
It's
Yep.
making me.
No problem.
No, it's a result of his like big centaur lungs and vocal cords. It's just
They
Yeah.
all sound roughly
You know what?
like this.
Yes.
his big old vocal cords make him say "J'aime pour du spray."
No.
no, stop it.
I'm a boob in this breath.
Anyway,
Oh,
Anyways.
okay.
so
So I
what you
presume
do next is largely up to you.
other
Uh,
Batbear is gonna have a little bit of a party there himself. For I was thinking we send him his to 808 and
Recruiting people.
to 907. I was gonna actually ask if Shinichi would be interested in helping him out there.
The Shunichi is very busy
Okay.
ending the spiritual
So-
needs of your people.
I mean, like, what's his name? Thurman could probably go along. He's like the
Thurman
best.
pretty much goes anywhere that Batbear goes, regardless. So he's already doing that. Batbear can still recruit a couple of people from town. He press gangs Jin and Mino into service, and Thatcher presumes that, and believes that to be adequate.
Does he get Fubo too?
Yes.
Who's got to be on the boat?
Needs a
Is
bard.
he going?
Wait. Yes.
They're going
Well,
to Ivo,
is Fubo like your first mate? I gotta ask.
Who was the first mate now? Of course he is. He's half a person.
Wow.
No.
He's
It's-
basically captain.
No.
Let's be real.
No,
That's
it's like
literally the joke Sal's made when we first recruited him.
yeah.
That's not
Wow.
me saying something mean about Fubo.
You're racist fuck.
Half a halfling.
Yeah.
So he's like a quarterling.
Yes. This
Sure.
this is what we went through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all coming back now.
Yeah, well, we just had to
Money
retrace our
left over
steps.
for a quarter of a person, and then he made up, or somebody made up. Collaboratively, we came to Fubo, the half of a halfling.
So yes, Fubo will remain on the ship. Batbear asks if he can drag Marco around with him. Maybe he can do something useful besides just mope around the town.
If he wants to.
Who's Marco?
He's the guy from I3x5, which we barely brought up.
No.
Oh, you mean
we're talking
Mario?
like
Marco.
the god. The god Marco is here.
Yeah, bring Mario with you.
Yeah, his name's Marco.
Marcello?
Marco is the name of the son
Yo,
who ran the.
I know who it is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's the bartender's kid.
Well, Marco
good.
doesn't seem to do much of anything, so I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Okay, well, drag him along.
Alright, fine. I will. Right, so now they have a 5-man team. Marco is essentially carrying things.
Can we RP as
Aw.
them?
No.
Aw.
Where are you sending them though?
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we all travel as
906.
a group this way, and then they
7-Eleven
they go to
707.
808, and we go to 907.
I mean, I don't know if we want to start encroaching on their lands just yet until we actually have something to back ourselves up with.
Yeah, let's just do it
I
0707.
was gonna suggest that at least a couple of us like go scope out Ivo and see what the hell's up.
That's what I'm saying is if we get caught
Well, that
and
was-
shit happens, I'd like to have an actual army to back us up.
Well, that was my plan. Was that we would just explore 907, like just scope it
I
out,
mean,
and then
besides Shin, I mean,
then all both of our parties go into IO together.
We'll just disguise.
as I say,
as-
it's like besides Shin and I think Chizari and I don't know anybody else, but I can effectively disguise myself with magic.
I don't think it's a good idea, but yeah. What do you guys want to do?
We'll disguise yourself as bees.
I can fool people with my Viennese accent.
Buzz.
I don't know. Like, I think they should explore 808, and we'll be careful and explore 907 a bit. Just get a lay of the land. Then I think both parties should go into EO. I don't think the EO will really know much of what's going on yet.
Oh, it looks like a V on my screen.
I mean, wait, the samurai guy is back in Hayaba, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Would he
he's way
not
down.
have traveled likely through EO
We don't
on
know.
his way back in order? Well, I mean that makes the most sense instead of running through wilderness for 1,000 miles. I know it's
As I
not
say,
actually
it's like
1,000 miles.
first off, he got there really quickly.
It's been
So-
like months.
No, it's been
Oh,
1
fair
month and a couple of weeks.
As I say, it's like it was a month and a couple of weeks.
Right. He did not get there especially quickly, especially once he hit the road in Kamako. Anyway.
But no, we still need to check out EO. We're not gonna encroach on their territory or do any guerrilla shit. We just need to figure out what it is.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying there's a chance they might know our faces, or they might. But it's whatever.
There'll be more of a chance if that they'll send an army. If we just keep claiming more land around us.
Okay.
Can't know my face if it doesn't exist. Sorry.
You're excused, Logan.
Y'all do you. You're good. I guess we're going into 907 then EO.
All right.
See, the team going this way, that's the team that Marco's on,
Batfire.
to 808.
What? Sorry.
Other Batfire.
Okay.
Yeah, Batbayar's leading it.
Yeah.
Batbayar won. Okay.
I'll be 808, and then we're gonna go check
You
out
knew me
907.
first, by the way. I just want to imply,
Well,
fuck.
that's why I'm calling you Batfire. I'm calling the other one Other Batfire.
Yeah.
Well,
That's also
you're
the
the one
goof.
that called yourself Batbayar too.
No, I know, but you're going.
We
Never mind.
Stockholmed you into it.
Yeah.
Until you call yourself Batbayar 1.
Like Jake said.
0907, as being part of EO, is actually already cleared. There's nothing particularly here, except sort of very well kept and well tamed wilderness. Eventually, your party does come upon a wooded hut with a small garden. An elderly woman sees you coming and goes,
Oh, it's the
but doesn't
cannibal.
move.
I'm dressed as a
Hi.
peasant.
Roll disguise.
Right. Dressed as one of those vampiric peasants.
I have a completely different robot than when I started.
Well, 2.
You make a fairly convincing peasant.
Great.
Issue is you don't look hot on ease, but
With enough dirt on your face, you'll look like anything.
yeah, exactly. You keep your head down. The peasant sees you coming and goes, "Oh, I don't know you." Wandering through.
Terrible news from Shugo. Horrible
Uh-oh.
riots.
Oh
An
no!
insurrection. We are trying to escape the horror.
Oh, well, you should go past EO.
Why, does it
EO.
suck here too?
Yes,
It sucks
EO.
so much dongs.
EO is in the grip of a ruthless cleric of the Elder Gods who seeks to punish this village for refusing to give up on the champion gods.
Damn.
What a dick.
Truly,
I love those
Guy
champion
seems like an
gods.
yes, as do I.
Which one's your favorite?
That's a good question. I'm partial to Cora.
That's a good one, I agree.
Amiria is good too.
Truly.
Truly.
I say Trudy.
How about you?
Oh, I think with all of the chaos these days, I could really go for some Hanel and Morel.
Well, perhaps her hand is needed in Shugo.
Perhaps.
Bye.
Are we there too, or is it just Bizarre?
What?
I don't know. Do the rest of you all approach?
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
you just in golden eye form? Follow me, it's a centaur.
Are we hiding in the bushes while Chazari goes ahead as a
I'll
peasant?
just ride
I-
past on that
I walk up and say, I'm sorry. My grandpa, he's a little addled these days.
Ah, you're blue.
I know. It's a weird thing.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, you should stay away from Eo.
Okay.
Oh, but for someone to deliver us from the predations of these cruel worshippers of the elder gods.
If only.
Others might fall for the siren song, but we here in Eo remember those who saved us from the beast that rise. She's being totally sincere.
Okay, listen, lady, actually, this is, we're totally cool, and we're trying to actually save you from this EO situation.
Chazari, should I come out of the bushes?
Sada, come out of the bushes!
I jump out of the
It's
bushes dramatically.
Ah! It's a
Oh.
woman out of the bushes! A bush woman!
Yes, that's me, the legendary bush woman. I've come here to free you.
Oh, well. Good.
Yep.
we're super cool.
I'm
with
sorry, I'm very
camping.
confused. Who are you?
We would love to discuss more about the situation in EO with you, but perhaps in an enclosure of some kind where prying ears cannot find us.
Oh, yes, please.
Like
Everyone,
this, like
into
this
my
house
hut.
right here. Okay.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Vampire, can you fit in here?
Pepper, strictly speaking, has a smaller volume than the hut.
What about the door?
In the most empirical terms.
Um,
I will wait outside.
Okay.
Poke your head in through the window.
Act like a
Vampire.
horse.
Okay. I'm not sure why I'm listening to you, but I am a horse and I will
Poke your head in through the window, Vampire.
Okay, I can do this too.
all right, you have to sort of bend down and like do it, but Now you're a part of the conversation too. The woman makes tea and gives it to all of you. And
Detect
goes,
poison.
the tea is not poison.
You.
Okay.
Goes, but how are you going to save us?
Well, you see.
Don't know yet. We need to figure
Yeah.
out the situation and see what we can do.
I mean, we kind
You
of
should
fixed
speak
elder
to the
god
town's
situation.
elder, to the village
town-
elder.
Village elder. By this elder cleric of yours.
He's known the village elder is the one who has held our village together in these trying times. He's essentially our leader. But
How
you
old is
still
this
haven't.
guy?
He is 105.
Cool.
All right.
Wait, so he would
That's
remember the previous. Well, you would also remember the previous ruler.
He remembers the old gods.
Cool.
Damn, that's old.
That is old. I heard all those old gods are dead now.
They are.
Damn.
Well, except for the elder temple, but
Yeah.
And Crypta's still alive.
Yep.
they're still
Task, I
around.
suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple
Right.
left. Anyway.
I hear a
Um,
couple of the heralds are still kicking about. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, it's always really confusing with those ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Are they even gods?
Yeah, it's hard to say, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm a peasant. Anyway, you should speak to our elder.
Is he under constant watch by this cleric? Where
No.
does the cleric draw his power from? I mean, besides the gods, you know what I mean.
The cleric
Alright, I'm
and the men that the regent loaned him to enforce the will of his gods here in Io. They spend most of their time in the village shrine, which is set somewhat apart from the rest of the village's houses.
I see. Well, I look at Sada. It sounds like we should pay him a visit.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
You should likely speak to the elder first, though. He'll know what to do.
Would you tell us where to find him?
He's in the village.
Great.
Okay. Oh.
On the road again.
I think that
should
we
we-
should
should we
not
tell-
be going into EO.
Is EO the village?
Yes.
Okay, I thought EO was bigger for some reason.
No, Io is too.
Okay.
It is
I mean-
it's barely a settlement. It is literally the minimum. It is the minimum size settlement, really.
We
So
have
it's
more
not-
hexes than Eos.
it's
Oh no,
not
we
us-
have just as many.
Is 907 pretty clear?
It's already cleared.
Okay. I just want. I mean, we probably shouldn't take it because they'll probably notice right away. But I was just wondering.
You technically can't.
Literally-
Io controls it already.
Oh, okay.
It's literally an old woman in a shack.
Yeah.
Just put a flag next to a bush. It's ours.
You can't take Io's land. It's Io's land.
Shit. You're right.
Not for long. It's not.
I'll
Jeez,
fight
you
you
are
for it.
just a little Napoleon, aren't you, Logan?
Should we tell this old lady more about us?
I won't fight Russia. Damn it.
What?
What?
Nothing. He called me Napoleon. I'm not gonna fight Russia though. That's
Oh,
done.
I see.
Don't invade Russia. Fight them all you want in Poland.
Yeah,
So.
but-
Also,
I
that
think going
stuff
in-
about Shugo being consumed by riots is only half true. By the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was riots,
Kinda
but
like-
it's okay now.
It got
It was
better.
one of those good riots that does a good thing for the people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
I don't know, but okay.
Yeah.
We helped rebuild Jugo, and now it doesn't suck.
It's one of those. It's one of
I
those
walk-
riots in which the right people die. You know what I mean?
It's like a,
Okay, but I closed the window.
I still say EO it should be. We should hold on that.
I think
we
if
should take
don't
8-0.
bring Bad Buyer with us, and if you can be not blue,
We could probably
I
pass.
I don't know if I can make him not blue.
I can make myself
she
not
can
blue.
do it herself. She's done
Oh,
it before.
I do it right now, right in front of you.
Like, what's stopping you from like
wow, that's
refracting?
amazing.
From refracting? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Because I care too much about the Earth.
What?
What?
Fracking.
I was making a
Fracking.
joke about fracking.
Okay.
Is a sly goof
It
about
was a very sliced alone goof.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
It's for you to ask this elder cleric this
elder?
village elder to come out here to speak with us.
Yes, I could do that.
Cool.
But
Okay.
who
Our
are
concern
you?
is we don't want to be. Oh,
Us?
explain everything in front of an airplane with its propeller on.
We're Star Fox.
What? No, like 3 people said things. I actually did not understand what you.
Oh, I said I explained the whole situation in front of an airplane with its propeller on.
That's right. I'm the rightful heir to Tsurugu. Sada Ryudo.
But
The
the
true
children
daughter.
were burnt inside the castle.
It was a lie.
Yes.
How surprising is it then? They've
Will,
lied about so much. Why would they not lie about that?
will you return the true gods to Tsurugu?
Yes.
That's what we did in Shugo.
I mean, that's the plan, anyway.
Huzzah!
Once again, the worship
I-
of Aristus will
I
run
mean,
rampant.
it's been going pretty well in Tsurugu so far. I mean Shugo.
Were they a worship Aristus so they don't get beat by fish?
No,
I kinda
worshipping Aristus makes you get beat by fish.
Yeah, I kind of just
Actually-
assumed. I just kind of assumed an island is more likely to
Oh
have.
boy.
Isn't Aristus the least popular champion god?
with elite.
True.
On the coast.
That's where he's most. That's where I would think that's where he's most popular. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I
probably
don't-
more popular on the coast than in
Yeah.
That's true.
But anyways, I was just making a stupid joke. Anyways, am I still part of this conversation, or did you seriously close the window?
He closed
In the window again.
And I completely forgot where I was going to lead that. Anyways, all right, continue. Continue. I'm sorry.
Yes, we will be working to
Yes,
bring
I
the
think-
old
I will.
or the
Just-
new
It'll
gods
take a
back.
day or 2. But if you wait here, I will bring him to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Garden or something while you're away, or what?
Hmm?
You have what do you do?
Oh, I tend my garden. and
Okay.
Not die.
That's a good
Shazari,
Excellent
Good-
Sounds like the
proposition.
best possible way to live.
good life plan.
just knows to suggest not it.
No, guys.
I'm still oscillating between blue and not blue.
What happened to Mini Rave over here?
Anyway, 4 days later, she returns.
Holy crap.
4 days?
Yes.
Well, that's how much it would have taken us.
Mm-hmm.
Did we send like a message with Iago or something to tell or tell other Batbearers party about what's going on?
Batbuyer's party is clear in the forest.
Okay.
They have actually finished at this point and have shifted over to 0707.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
I want to hear the epic story of that
Yeah.
Batbear's party.
So what happened after four days?
She returns. The tiniest old man you've ever seen.
How tiny?
Is he smaller than I am?
He's so hooked over, his head is like even with Logan's. And he goes, I am the elder of EO.
Hello.
Do I have to make a perception?
I said I am the elder of EO.
Hello.
Hello.
Logan, do you have a voice magnifying spell or something?
I have one, yeah.
Great, can you do that?
But
gonna use a point to switch over and then do the clarion call.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Because then this secret conversation will be a very not secret conversation.
That's a
Get
good
it.
joke.
That's only spell I have.
of Eo.
I am the elder of Eo, just ringing out.
Isn't there
No, I
like
don't-
some really basic illusion spell like prestidigitation that
Aren't
could
you-
do this?
Aren't you aren't you still affected by the curse I gave you?
What?
I don't think.
You. I don't know how to take spells.
Hajime did. Sorry, Hajime did.
What?
Did
You
you?
said you were able to remove the curse.
Oh, I can remove magic stuff. Curses, maybe not so much.
It wasn't a curse. It was a
It is
spell.
the curse.
Oh, if it's a spell, then yeah, I throw a bomb
Great.
at you.
As I say, it's
What is it called?
Let me look it back up.
What is this?
I don't know.
Remember when he reduced my voice?
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, Hajime cleared that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hajime
okay.
clearing it.
Okay,
Anyway.
so it's not a proper curse. All right, awesome.
So anyway, how you doing, Elder Review?
I am all right.
What's your
But
name?
Who are you? My name is Takashi.
Nice to
Known
meet you,
as the castle.
Takashi.
Yes, Takashi.
Takashi.
But who are you? And why does this elderly woman think that you will save our village from the predations of the cruel and unusual members of the Elder Temple?
Because we already
We
did
did the
it.
same
We already did it for Shugo.
I mean, look at us.
Shugo
We're all
was
in their
turned
eyes.
into by a mere functionary cleric. These
We
three,
also overthrew the magistrate.
Stop interrupting this old man. Rude. Jeez.
Yes, he's slowly dying.
these three
Bad player.
Aren't we all?
were sent
Yeah, but he's at a faster rate.
to convert a hostile village. They are potent members of their faith, not the simple gray clerics, but individual servants of individual gods.
Which gods do you know?
I believe there is one, a samurai in dark armor with a cruel mask, who serves Lapo Kol, the god of war. A second, an elf, one of the inquisitors of the stern Judge Haruti.
Hmm.
And the last, their leader, a priest of the ambition-filled Xerxes. Accompanying them is around 20 soldiers from Hayaba who are stronger than any men I have met before. They seem to be empowered by some fell strength.
Hmm.
Talking like this really makes me thirsty for some reason.
Well, we have tea.
Yes.
That's the
Okay.
man to drink.
I'll brew you my special tea.
No,
Can't come in the
just normal
house.
tea, please.
Okay, normal tea it is.
The woman can do it.
What?
She's already in the house, and that's what she does.
Well, I mean, I could just ask Kasumi to
You
boil
already
some
brought
water,
us.
but I don't do that
Oh.
because it's rude.
You don't borrow
You're
water.
also outside in the window.
Also, not really in my power spec.
Oh, you can't just boil water?
Not
You
yet.
can't just run back and forth really fast.
That she needs to be a fire one then.
That's like a fire bit.
But I
I mean,
guess
I
I'll
could
just
cast Spark.
while
I'm fine. Don't stop. Just This old woman, she seems to think that you can somehow defeat them, even
Well,
though you are so few.
I mean,
But
that'll
she
change.
says that you have freed Shugo,
Yes.
and that
Yeah.
you are our true daimyo.
Yes. That's me.
Well, then perhaps you can.
I
I
hope.
swear to you, if you can free our village from the viciousness and cruelty of these evil people, then I will swear Eos.
Swearios.
Sorry,
favorite
I will
cereal.
swear Eos and its lands to your cause.
Cool.
Huh.
Okay.
Right. So,
All right.
what is your plan?
We're
Oh,
gonna.
We don't
probably kill them.
really got anything yet.
Well,
We,
that's
we
not
just
We're gonna
good.
do
we just got here.
We set the village on fire.
No,
No.
that won't
gonna
affect
do
the
some-
shrine.
Do you know anything about what's going on there?
He just
That's the
told us.
shrine.
Yeah, the shrine. Is that like the source maybe of the weird fell power their soldiers seem to have?
I have no idea. They seem to have it before they took the shrine
Hmm.
and slaughtered the monks that attended it.
Hmm.
The shrine has 3 buildings, 2 outbuildings, where most of the larger one where the monks once resided, a smaller one where the groundskeeper did, also slain, and then the shrine building itself. They are surrounded by woodland.
Hmm.
The shrine itself is surrounded by a wall, a wooden one,
Would you say?
roofed, difficult to climb over.
You did say wood, though.
Hmm.
Well, it's in the forest. We don't really want to burn the whole forest down.
Please do
Oh.
not light fires here. You will literally kill us all.
How do they go
Uh.
about their whole conversion if they're just sequestered away in their shrine?
Every day they come into the village, and any they see not actively worshipping the elder gods, they beat or take away. It is with fear that the majority of people have at least taken to worshipping the elder gods. And the younger generation are being rapidly convinced by the serpent tongue of their cleric.
Like an actual serpent tongue?
No, that was figurative. I'm sorry.
That's too bad, but okay.
Yeah. You don't have to deal with them every day. Anyway, so can you get rid of them?
We'll
Hopefully.
Yeah,
work
we
on
can do-
it.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll
We'll do
yeah,
some
we'll need
reconnaissance.
time.
I mean, we need to figure it out, but
All right, I got it.
Okay, good. I gotta go take a nap.
okay.
Fair enough, little man. Fair
Just
enough.
fall asleep like right there.
Just
Standing up.
Yeah, in the actual position that he was in, yes.
I'm gonna pick up this little old man and put him in a safe,
So
safe place.
there's 3 big bad dudes, and there's like 20. There's an army of 20, right?
I'm gonna tuck the old man in.
They're apparently empowered through some means, however. So
Yeah.
they might fight with the strength of a higher number.
So should we scout ahead in EO and see if we can figure out how to stop that source of power?
Yeah.
Or should we maybe like, would EO instantly get destroyed if we like backed off for a month, got some forces ready, and then get it ahead and then try to stage an attack?
Sorry, do what for a month? Smack off?
No, like slack off for like a month.
Literally-
Slack off. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we get BP and like then build an army up.
I think that's the smarter idea is to like
And
train
then
units.
get the army ready, and then we get ahead and figure out what the source of the power is, and then
I
once we take out the
joined
sword,
Elder Temple.
once we take out the source, we
I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and like. Why don't we at least have somebody go infiltrate it?
We don't have any masters
The
of
fuck we
disguise.
don't.
I mean, Logan's already a creepy necromancer. He's pretty much an elder worshipper already.
so
Okay, but
Hey,
we're gonna send
I-
Shazari and
Logan,
Shazari and Logan in as sleeper agents.
Logan, you
I guess
just
I can go in as a worshiper of Delazy.
Logan, you're suggesting that you operate without anybody around you, and if you get caught, we can't help you.
Yeah,
You
Help
will
me out.
die. That I'm just saying. If you
Maybe.
get caught,
You've died before.
who? Me?
I'm still here.
No, Logan.
Wait,
He didn't
literally.
die. He didn't die before. He just got close to it.
Okay, you know what I'm saying.
I could go in as either a worshiper of Delazy or a worshiper of the Xerxes.
No, you're going to have to go as, I mean, just go up and be like, I'm a worshiper of the elder gods. Let me into your shrine, please.
No, but if I walk in with freaking skeletons, they might say some shit.
Well,
Where are you gonna get
good
skeletons
point.
at?
The skeletons will certainly
Hi.
make you seem eviler.
I can totally.
Dead cultists and just bring their bones with us and hey, here's some cool skeletons. Let us in your temple. I'm just kidding. That's a terrible idea, Logan.
The Elder Temple does not randomly run around with skeletons either.
Why not?
Evil. They're trying to be good. In fact, we don't even know that the Elder Temple is technically a horrible thing.
Yes, that's the other thing. You guys are all operating with your full knowledge of the Elder Temple right now, it seems.
I mean, no, this old man is asleep, damn it.
As I say, I think I'm the only one that would at least have some kind of idea just from where I'm from.
Where you're from is where?
Yes and no. Like, I think you've made knowledge religion checks on them before. And like just a knowledge religion to see they're all evil is that'd actually be kind of difficult. They do
No,
a
I mean-
really
No,
good
but
PR job.
Did they really
Tend to be new converts or be trying to be converts, and then they let us in to be like, here, you can sweep our floor.
can't do a really good PR job in Ardania? But yeah,
Ah, right. I forgot that Logan is from Ardania. How old was he when he left?
10. Actually, no, because I've only been here for 15 or not. I'm 22, so I've only been here for 10 years. I left when I was 12.
How old do kobolds live up to, actually?
I'm not a kobold. I'm a Wyverian.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Then yeah, you would have basically.
Like, I'm a huge champion supporter just based on where I'm from.
You were 12 though. That's the thing, and you did not have a tremendous amount of. Viven is not
I guess
exactly
my worldview-
Elder Temple friendly, but it doesn't actively persecute them. And that is where a lot of your formative years would be. So really, your perception might be confused versus the from the sort of like things that mothers tell their children to scare them, stories that you might have gotten in Ardania at that age, versus what you've learned as an adult, which would be from like both scholars and proselytizers of the Elder Temple versus the preachings of the champion gods. Like
In anything-
Logan's opinions to draw from that are his own. I just want to make sure that you have like a full idea of everything that he would have been exposed to.
He's honestly got both sides more so than most everyone else. So it'd be I guess a cosmopolitan view, it'd be kind of like a bit open.
Right.
So like open to interpretation, kind of like, yeah, I know that a lot of people say they're evil, but I've seen both sides. So yeah, okay.
Okay.
So I could.
It
I'm
does
willing
sound
to
like
do
these
it.
guys are being jerks, though.
Yeah, I'm willing to do it.
What are you willing to do?
To
How are you?
infiltrate the temple and find out as much as I can.
Become a sleeper
Go
agent.
for it.
Okay. I'll give you guys my
I
hat.
question exactly how often they allow new converts to come into the temple.
Hey, old man.
Yes.
Well, you're conveniently awake.
Let's stay. We have some questions. Let's ask
Oh no.
questions.
Okay. What are your questions?
We ask what we've been asking.
What is your favorite color?
That too.
But no.
I'm kidding.
Blue. No. And then he goes shooting through the roof and into the nearest ravine. So your question was what exactly? Because that was sort of a rambling
How
conversation.
often does the Elder Temple bring in new converts into the shrine?
Oh, into the shrine itself? Almost never.
The walls, I guess.
No, they don't bring really anybody up. They do the conversions and they're proselytizing in the village itself and then retire to the shrine.
Right. So in the shrine, it's just the 3 dudes and the 20 dudes?
Yep.
The shrine used to be like, was always there before the Elder Temple just took it over, right?
Yes.
Was there
It had
anyone?
been a champion shrine. Before that, it was an old god shrine.
Is there anyone left who was in that? Who used to be in that shrine, or did they kill them all?
They said they executed.
There were some monks. They're dead now.
Okay. Any old priests from the old days?
There are some monks. They're dead now.
Okay. I was just wondering if we'd like had any like idea of the layout, if we could like sneak in somehow and figure things out. Get ahead.
Well, you could try sneaking up to it.
Maybe.
It is surrounded by woods.
Yeah.
You always fly in there under the
Is,
cover of dark.
is there a big wall around it, or is it just
Yeah, there's
Around
woods?
the shrine building itself, not the entire complex.
Huh?
Around the shrine building itself, there's a wall.
Okay,
Around the entire, but not around the entire complex.
Okay. What else is there in the complex?
There is a building for where the monks used to live, and there is a building where the groundskeeper used to live.
Okay.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Why don't we wait until it's nighttime and I can fly over, do a bit of reconnaissance, and then at least we can get some like exterior interior layout. Maybe not of the buildings themselves, but at least of the facility.
Maybe. What do you
I don't
guys
see
think?
anybody else. I can fly,
That sounds good.
so just wait until it's nighttime and then we can formulate a plan. Go
If
from
it's
there.
nighttime, you also... Wait, do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
You do, but it has a 60-foot range, so you'd have to be
60 feet
not very high
in
up.
the air.
60 feet in the air, but it's a sphere around you, so like at 60 feet in the air, just you'd have a 5-foot square directly below you that you'd be able to see.
Okay, you know, like 40 feet in the air. And it's still outside of their normal range. I mean, the elf has low light vision? No, I wouldn't know that. Sorry.
I mean, we would know that elves
Can see in
have
the dark
better
well.
vision in the dark, yeah.
That's pretty common knowledge.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, let's.
Oh, he just looks like a bird.
He looks like a very colorful bird.
Well, we paint him black.
You are in the tropics. Parrots are not necessarily uncommon here.
So he would blend in.
Just like, oh, here's a bird. Who cares?
That might be a good idea. Just don't say anything, Iago.
Don't say anything in the shrine. Except like caw or
Yeah.
something.
Bird stuff.
Say
Bird
cracker.
stuff. Rude.
Well, that's not exactly my strong suit. But then I don't like dying. So I think I'll do it.
Good. Sounds good. Okay. Well, tonight we'll just have this Iago check out the.
All right. Well, he paints you a verbal picture when he gets back.
Cool.
It looks like this.
Wow, he's got such a way with words.
Paint
I know, right?
paint me a picture with your words, Iago.
Iago is a real poet.
It's completely black so far.
Iago doesn't have dark vision. This is what he saw.
That's interesting. Global illumination is on. You should be able to see. Oh, there's no pogs here.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, goes. Oh, Sal's. You
That's
guy.
so Sal's.
Ah.
Alright, so he painted us a picture? It was
Yes.
his words? Okay, so there's a couple of guards out front. I presume this is the building where the monks lived, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the building
Groundskeeper.
groundskeeper, and then okay. And here's the how high was the wall?
The wall is about 10 feet high.
Alright. How scalable does it look?
Well, there's a big overhang on the top of the wall. It has like a roof
Okay.
that sort of hangs over it.
He saw
So-
a dead guy.
Not very.
Okay.
Be difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's also a dead guy.
There a dead guy? Why is
He's in-
there?
There's a dead guy impaled on the bamboo there.
Damn.
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 That's dark shit, son.
Yeah, next time you go scout it out. Thanks.
Is he like
Hey,
impaled?
I offered.
So do all of these guards look exactly identical?
No.
Yes.
Their name is Cho.
No, they don't look exactly identical.
Stormtrooper. No, I mean by their armor. Like, do they
Oh.
have face covering armor and stuff? I don't mean
No,
are they the
they-
literal clones?
No, they're wearing the same sort of armor as Batfire is, with the sort of war hat things
I see.
and the symbol of Sarugu on them.
Hmm. Did you see anything of interest happening while you were there, Iago, or?
No,
Oh, man.
just some idiots standing around talking to each other. Actually, no, they weren't talking to each other, which was a little weird. They were just sort of staring.
Did they move at all?
Yeah, but no chatter.
Huh.
I was. They're not like weird brainwash shit going on, is there?
Well, that or they're just highly disciplined soldiers.
That too.
They could also have vows of silence or anything, really.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What do you guys think we should do?
Hmm.
I'm not much of a tactician here.
Well,
Well-
we could infiltrate it. We could assault it from the front.
Any
It's whatever you guys want to do.
any violence against these people will immediately cause like a pogrom in the town.
Unless we
So
wipe them all.
not like we can start picking them off one by one.
Well,
How do
I
they?
mean,
Hey, old man. How do they get
Yes.
How do they get food? Do they have like stuff on the grounds, or do they get
You mean
supplies?
poison the food?
Supplies.
Uh,
I'm wondering if we could like sneak in through there.
Well, there are farms in EO, and every day they have some soldiers take
food from the town up to the shrine.
I
The
wonder if
only
we can.
ones allowed to approach the shrine are themselves and the soldiers.
How much food do they usually take? Is it like a wagon full?
Excuse me.
Bless you, old man.
The soldiers simply carry large bushels.
Damn.
I wonder if we can't have a Hajime pair up with that alchemist we find and devise some kind of poison for their food.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, why maybe?
Well, because if they're carrying it by the bushel, and you try to poison it beforehand, you could run the risk of poisoning some of the food for the villagers.
I actually might not have the alchemist poison stuff, like poison use. I'm going to double check. Just because of the way I'm setting myself up to be a dragon man. A beast morph, as you will, or a dragon morph.
Well, the alchemist that we literally poisoned us.
Yeah. Okay. No, I still get poison use, so I don't have any problem making poisons.
Great. And actually, can't Sada do that?
Yep. You give me the poison.
Well, yeah, but the craft alchemy would be better for making it.
Yeah.
Right, but
we
and
both
the
have
defenses.
poison use is the thing.
I can also make poison, but I don't know how well and effective it'll be.
How long was Iago there for?
Not very long.
Okay. Hmm.
Like an hour or two.
Okay. Trying to think. So, do all three of the leaders come to town and do their conversion therapy?
Not all the time.
And I'm guessing they usually have an escort of like soldiers with them.
Yeah, they usually have like all of their soldiers with them when they do, except for a few. But it's usually just the cleric and the inquisitor.
When do they usually do this?
They usually do it once every few days.
And they usually take all their soldiers with them, or most of them.
They take about a quarter.
Darn. Okay, so that still be like 15 dudes left.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering if we might have a window we could like sneak in.
Huh. Well, now, don't get me wrong, but would they investigate something, say, if some kind of craziness was going on in the village? This is hypothetical.
I mean, they might come into the village and beat everyone up.
Well, if we caused a commotion as, say, maybe pretending to be bandits or something, I don't know. They wouldn't want necessarily all their followers to just up and die.
Maybe they're into that.
I mean, they could be, but old man, is it a possibility?
Has there ever been? Have they ever reacted to like emergencies in certain ways before?
There's never been an emergency for them to react to, such as that.
Well, I mean, we could always go somewhere and start a fire near their base or something. You have the ability to control
He
water.
said, "Don't start a fire."
We could put it out. Just make a controlled burn, but enough to possibly draw them out of their place.
I don't think we should.
Have you been to the shrine in the old days? Old guy, Takashi.
Yes.
Is there anything about the interiors you can tell us about?
Well, it's fairly simple. The large outbuilding has a little garden in the middle.
Oh, that sounds nice.
The shrine has a second floor,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Well, I see. Hmm.
Wait a second.
Like the things I can think of. Oh, sorry.
What are we waiting a sec for?
I just noticed something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
Oh.
not true. It's very good story.
Why is there an X?
I think that's where Bats and his team is.
That is where they are, but they ran into trouble.
Oh.
That is why there's an X there. It is not cleared.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Okay. What happened? Oh, were you making the buildings bigger?
One of the buildings was undersized.
Okay, I thought so. I thought it seemed pretty tiny.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Do they keep soldiers in the village to guard over things?
No, they don't really.
Okay. Then it might be safe for us to go in the village and like sneak around there a little bit, figure out what's going on. But I was wondering if there's ever like any kind of shift change with the guards at the shrine there. We might be able to. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Takashi offers that he thinks the guards do change shifts, with some resting in the former abode of the monks, while the rest do their thing. He's not quite sure how they stagger, though.
All right. Maybe we should do some recon then.
You reconnoiter the village?
So are you guys up for doing some recon?
Yes.
Doing some...
I am very made for recon.
Vampire, you can't come.
Okay, fair enough. I'm actually very terrible at
Vampire,
recon.
you cause a distraction.
Well, yes, but that's very good, right?
No.
Go stand in the forest and pretend to be a mythical beast.
Look, I can't, like... Oh shit, that actually looks really cool. I can't let you go without me, Sada. It's my duty. I hate that fucking word
best to
so
protect
much.
her right now is to not come on this mission. You will put her in danger if you come with her. You will be the problem.
Well,
you must protect her from yourself.
Well, first we want to check out the village and stuff. He said that the soldiers don't really like guard around there. We just got to be careful of them coming into town, like at a certain point.
But when one of these people, when they come around to beat up the citizens, and one of the citizens tries to curry favor by saying a giant centaur with antlers on his head was in town, maybe it would be a problem.
Maybe.
At this point, Does he even look like a centaur? I mean,
Yeah, he looks like a
I'm
centaur. He just has
just a
antlers on
giant
his head.
Hey,
centaur. with-
Takashi,
yeah.
are there any rats in town we gotta worry about?
Rats?
Rats.
squealers, snitches.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean,
He means, is anybody going to...
is anybody gonna make us if we go into town? Like, tell on
Yeah,
us?
the young...
Oh.
What are we on the way from the car?
I mean, he said earlier that the young people are starting to be swayed.
Yes. They may inform on you if you are trying to destroy them.
How many travelers do you usually get in EO?
Not many.
So news of our arrival, whether it's just as a passing through town or whatever, is going to make it to their ears.
Yes, so we shouldn't bring multiple people. If anybody goes into the town, it should be one at a time. And never bat by our.
And never bat by our.
Okay.
I still don't think we should necessarily be going in yet.
I just don't want to be there without, like,
Well then,
okay,
Sada,
no,
you can't go either.
I'm just saying, like, Sadada's competent enough to go in, but on the off chance that something goes wrong, we don't necessarily have the forces to back up.
Good point. Sada shouldn't go. She's the leader. If she dies, then this whole thing is kaput.
Okay, I'll go.
I don't think anyone should go.
Logan.
I was already suggesting this. So.
You
But-
had to
Yeah.
twist your arm.
How are you?
Twist my tail.
I don't understand. How do you intend to save our village?
We need troops first.
We also need information.
Yeah, but if on the off chance we get caught and we don't have troops to back us up, that information is going to do us a load of bupkis because we'll just get caught and quashed.
On the off chance that somebody goes running for the guard, I have wings.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Whatever
then
you
they're
say.
going to. It's,
What?
that will spook them, and they will start to like.
Hide out more?
Difficult for us to do this then.
Okay, then I can disguise myself.
Sure.
I can literally take the form of the old man or anybody else. I can look like a peasant.
It just seems really irresponsible to run into an enemy-held village where we know there are more people than us who are.
Well, hey, we already did that.
It feels irresponsible to like back off when these people need our help, and we honestly killed a lot more people. We need to gauge their strength, and then we can see whether we need to go back and train troops, or we can just roll them here.
And I'm worried about what will happen to the village in a month.
Exactly.
Fine, whatever, go in. I think it's a dumb plan.
I'm just trying to
I think
figure
it's
it
a
out.
very dumb plan.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out. We can send Logan and we're using this guy's self just to get information in the village.
Go for it.
Just disguise him as a random traveler.
I've said my piece. If you guys still want to go through with it, I'll do what I can to help.
Okay.
Hmm. So what does everybody... Nobody else has been talking?
I don't really know what to add here.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I guess we're.
As I say, nothing from. I haven't heard from.
I only know how to
Paolo.
do one thing. I walk up to somebody and I beat them to death with my giant sword. That's all I do. Maybe
That's
trample
not
'em.
all you do.
Oh, well, yeah.
No,
guess-
it's most of what you do, though.
Yeah, it's most
You
of what I
also
do.
carry severed heads.
Yes.
Look, that got me to where I am today. I am built on a road of decapitated heads.
You literally are.
I
You were built by a severed head. Handing it over.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So should we get Logan to disguise self, go into the village as like just a random traveler passing through, without looking like Logan, so they don't expect anything. Make him just look like some random hat and knees guy.
Yeah, I can
Let's
look like some
ask
random.
Shin if he doesn't already. We should have probably done it before we left for EO, but considering Shin has a spy network, it might have been good to ask if he doesn't already have someone in EO. About EO. In retrospect, it seems like an odd thing
Well,
not
if
to
we
ask
want to
him
pull
about.
back for if we want to pull back for a few days and talk to Shin, that's fine. Honestly, I don't think they're just going to come out, in mass and just kill everybody in the next week.
Their job is to convert the town. I don't think they'll do that.
Okay, so if we want to give it a week, go back, talk to Shin, see if we can figure something out, and then come back and.
How much time do
have
we?
enough information.
How far are we in the month?
It's currently the 16th.
That leaves us
So we
about
still have-
that leaves us about half a month,
Yeah,
about 2 weeks.
it only takes a couple of days for us to get back, so. So yeah, for now, I say we can pull back, but I'm still all for gathering information. And I would rather do this sooner than later because I don't want to see these people either converted against their will or killed.
Oh, okay. Let's pull out for now.
And building an army would just take too long.
Oh no.
Well, we'll be back. We just gotta figure things out. We don't wanna go in there, all get killed, and then you guys have like no hope at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think
Don't
we can hold
worry.
out for a couple?
Hold strong, Elder Takashi. Be strong.
Maybe a little stronger than that.
I will take my hand and chop you on the neck if it helps.
He's 105.
How would that help?
I don't know.
It's like
I think
a
it's
massage.
He
Yes.
pop out the crunks.
yeah.
He's a chiropractor.
Wait, pop out the what?
I
I
don't
heard
know.
yeah, I also heard that.
I heard crinks.
I'm not really good at making people feel better physically. If anything, my job is to make them feel worse.
Your job is to make them feel
Oh
dead
boy.
by actually being dead.
Actually, let me just walk all over your back with my hooves. That might help.
Don't
No.
do it.
How about like just the one and a lightly pressed down?
Ugh.
I said lightly.
I hear a horse there. Yeah. But we're going back then, right? I imagine.
All right. We'll be back.
After these messages.
Goodbye.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, I'm
What a nice old man. We should get him something next time. Maybe like a
A glass of
an
water.
Oh yeah, that might help. Or an elixir.
How about a couple of glasses of water?
So you're traveling back to Shugo?
Yes.
We're gonna amass an army, I suppose.
Takes you 5 days to get back there.
It feels like it's been too long.
How's have we heard anything from Bat Squad?
You
Bat-
keep trying to. Good.
By our.
Yeah,
Not you.
I know.
Has said that they have encountered something in one of the hexes that they chose to explore after they finished exploring the one that you ordered them to. There's a goblin tribe in Hex 0707.
Oh shit! So wait, did he like wait, okay, so did they find him and like just get out of there?
Yes,
Okay.
they withdrew after discovering it and waiting further orders.
A goblin tribe, you say?
Yes.
A goblin tribe, you see.
Papaya estimates that he could handle it with low difficulty. But finding future.
What if we ally with the goblins?
That's what I was gonna say.
We can't do that.
Batfire thinks that's a bad idea. And he'll tell you himself. I think that's a bad idea.
Probably.
Goblins are reasonable people.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not. Have you ever met one?
Yes!
Jeez.
Okay.
He knows
And
one
what was that
goblin.
interaction like?
He's my roommate.
Mate?
He smokes weed all the time.
Logan's
I mean,
roommate
listen,
is like the world's lone reasonable goblin.
It's the exception that proves the rule, Logan.
Well, I've never met anybody else.
Alright, well.
Well, goblins. Maybe we can do the Elder Scrolls Oblivion thing and then take their totem and drop it in EO. And then all
What?
there used to be this stupid thing with goblin tribes in Oblivion where you could take their totem, and then the goblins would come to take their totem back. I was,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anywhere.
so you could have like drop it in cities and see like the goblins invade the city and stuff like that.
Huh.
Drop it in the
Funny.
shrine. The goblins invade the shrine.
Yeah, I thought that would work though. Hey Shin, we're back.
Alright. You walk into the Blood Yari and find Shin not lounging, actually drinking for once instead of some other thing.
Whoa. Something happened?
Hmm? No, I just like alcohol.
Me too.
Me too.
Hey Shin, do you got any guys in EO?
EO.
Yeah.
What's
Little
so
bit
great
like
about EO?
Well, if we
Nothing
take it over,
particular.
then we get 4 plots instead of 1.
Yeah.
What?
If we take it over, we get a huge tracts of land and the support of some villagers. Also, we kind of strike a blow at the elder gods.
Yeah.
Alright. Last thing I heard at EO is that they were taken over by some elder cleric.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
You want to remove them, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that'll get EO to join our side.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
which paves a quicker way to getting down there.
Yeah.
So EO.
EO, EO, EO.
Here we go.
What's its name?
EIEIO.
From what I hear, the elder cleric is very security conscious.
Yeah, it seemed like that from what we learned.
Apparently, he has
Yeah.
about 20 troops.
And 20, whoever told you that, I believe, was estimating.
Like I said, about.
What do you know, Shin?
I think it's 19.
Oh.
Oh.
Very specific.
Also here they seem to be empowered by like some kind of dark magic.
Some
Wow.
kind of magic.
Yeah.
Hi.
Or, excuse me, not 19. I miscounted.
190.
1900. Wow. Jeez, my hands.
More like 24.
Oh, they rounded down. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Still, they're just Regency soldiers. Basic Ashigaru. They shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Well, yeah, but we heard they're in charge by like fell energies.
Uh,
Yeah.
I hate it when they're like that.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't be too concerned though. You're very good at just killing things, my lord.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
More importantly, you should know that your friend and mine, Mr. Kichibu Tashiro, has successfully convinced the regent that Shugo is currently in rebellion.
Well,
So
shit.
that's going to be a thing in the near future.
That's shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Let us know which and way they're sending something up.
That's the thing. The regent doesn't really have much in the way of soldiers. Luckily for us,
Yeah,
he's going to
I
start
imagine-
raising them very soon.
Yeah.
But
It'll probably take a little
Agamentai-
bit. Huh?
He didn't have very many in the first place, and while the daimyo of Kansai did order him to raise new units, he was rather slow about it. He's moving a bit faster now, though. He has a lot more manpower to pull upon than we do, so even if we do start raising troops of our own, engaging him in direct combat might not be a good idea for some time.
Is there anything we could do with a little subterfuge? Just curious.
Town.
I always love you. I love it when you ask me if I can do subterfuge. I can put the wrong information in the right ears.
Be good.
If the regent thinks that Hayaba is under constant threat of attack, he'll never try to intervene if you try to convince some of the other towns and villages further north to join your side.
Uh-huh.
Good.
He's kind of paranoid, the regent.
Cool.
Well, Kichibe Tashiro, I would not call a very paranoid man.
The regent is
I know. I'm saying that that's another.
No, I was
actor.
no. I was just gonna say the regent is Fake Hajime, right?
The regent is the guy ruling in Fake Hajime's name.
Okay.
Fake Hajime is the actual daimyo of Sarugo right now.
Okay.
It was the Shogun?
So wait, what was it before the other daimyo who died during the Iteron attack?
The other daimyo?
Was from a different island.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the daimyo of Kansai.
Oh, okay. So Io.
Is that alchemist still in town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I'm thinking about poison. Like you
Poison's
do,
fun.
you know.
A classic.
Fun thing to think about.
So you're having an issue trying to attack the shrine, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
We could probably, let's see, if we have Bad Bayar with us, Thurman, if we brought Zumo with us.
We could probably force our way through.
Oh. I mean,
And I
we
could
could
live
probably,
prepared.
we have about 20 people ourselves already.
What you could do is have a distraction to draw most of their soldiers out.
That
the
too.
cleric will probably keep himself and his two goonies nearby.
That's
Maybe
what I was
some
thinking.
Troops to protect himself, while he sends out some Ashigaru to stop whatever distraction you have raised.
What should we do for a distraction, though?
fire
Just
over.
saying.
Well,
I
maybe
see.
Batbear, I guess.
Vampire. There's a mythical beast in the woods.
Well, I think you have it sort of on the head there, where you have Ismo and where
Yeah.
else you want to send around.
Pathfinder and everybody else doing distractions.
They go into EO and get their attention, and we go and take out the leadership.
You could take them into one of EO's surrounding areas too. They would have to send some people out to investigate.
Would
Either
they
way.
care that much? They wouldn't send as big of a force then.
No, but
True.
if EO seems like it's an insurrection because of,
Because a bunch of weird, a tiefling and a bunch of weird foreigners showed up.
plus maybe a halfway famous Polonius worshiper.
Hmm.
I'm
Ah,
surprised you're interested in walking outside of the town.
I could make a crowd for you. Sorry.
I like to go places.
Alright, well, there's no road.
I know.
And we go right through a bunch of bees.
The bees are cool, though.
I wanted to
Yeah,
see the
just-
bees. I'll be honest.
Just bring a flask or two. They give you honey.
It's really weird how they're just really into like giving us honey for free.
Like a
They're
fetish
bees.
thing.
Yeah. Stay nasty bees.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were at
No,
sentient
no,
form of bee-
they are Italian grandmother bees. It's just, oh no, mangia more. You're so skinny, eat more.
Eat more of my jelly. My special jelly.
No, who else? Bring on this, Pascal.
Oh yeah, Pascal.
At that,
Hey,
Send-
Pascal.
stop
could just go
moving
back.
for a second. I think, are you sure?
Paying
Hmm.
attention to himself.
You could just go flex for an hour.
Shin shrugs. Why not?
He would at least gather the attention of all the ladies in the village.
I'm sure Pascal would love to get out of the
The office.
the
that we
office for a
had him,
bit.
like locked in.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Suddenly, Rita.
Sorry.
Oh, Rita's
okay.
here.
Hello, pal.
I just think that his brother probably wouldn't appreciate us putting him into danger.
I mean, he complains about how the fact that he doesn't get to do anything.
Yeah.
That's a
Wasn't
good
that
point.
also like his brother's whole thing for setting him here was like toughen him up?
No, I mean, if you want to do his
Well-
brother's wishes, then that means he does more treasury stuff and more mercantile stuff, which is exactly what Pascal doesn't want.
Oh.
So let Pascal have some time off. Go flex for some ladies.
Does put him in danger, you're right.
Pascal already did his 6 days.
It puts him in danger. But isn't Vampire going there? And a bunch of other people?
Yeah, but
Vampire-
they're all competent, and Pascal's kind of...
I
Not.
taught him how to punch like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That'll be
He can
helpful.
have
He's not
fun.
exactly a seasoned fighter.
Hey, no better way to learn than in the field.
That's true.
On-site experience.
I'll make sure to keep him safe.
Well, let's ask him if he's interested first.
Pascal is in the little mini courtyard of the magistrate's old home.
Hey, Pascal, are you interested in putting your life in danger?
Do you want to flex for some ladies in the village?
I always wanted to flex with some anybody and anywhere.
Okay.
But what about that first part?
Yes. Pascal, we have
Oh,
a
yeah.
dangerous mission.
We need you to flex really
No.
hard.
I'm beginning to think that you're not being totally sincere about the particulars of this mission, Logan.
Okay, so we're using your flexing muscles as a distraction,
We're not
so
even
we
doing
can
this.
We basically
Kill
we need
run a temple.
we're gonna have Batfire, the other Batfire, not this Batfire, who's with us right now, the Centaur. Ismo, Thurman and Shin and Ju hopefully cause a distraction in Io, so we can go take out their leadership at the shrine next to Io.
The leadership will send men to investigate, and these men are empowered and dangerous.
Yeah.
They will probably attempt to kill you.
See, this sounds like a bad idea.
Pao doesn't want you to. Go.
She's really worried about you.
No, I'm not trying to make it weird. I'm saying this is Pao's opinion.
This is also Kasumi just messing.
I'm not. I mean, Pow taught me how to throw my hands. I'm not like a fighter.
Shin will keep you safe.
I know from who?
Empower
Going to keep me
soldiers.
safe from him.
Shin's good. Don't worry about it. All right, if you're not interested, you're not interested.
I guess you can just go back to count on the money, Pascal.
I already counted the money.
Well, here's some
find something else
here's
to
some
do with
more
your
money
time.
to count.
Good.
We don't
Thank
have
you.
any more money.
You don't have any. That's not money. That's a rock.
Well, I guess you've got me there.
You win this round.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go see if Izumo's interested.
Doesn't matter if he's the most interested. He's a professional. He'll be going anyway.
Yes, Ismo gives you no. Ismo is neither interested nor disinterested. It is his job.
All right. So we got 4 dudes for that.
Who
Indeed.
is it all?
Shin, Bapayar, Thurman, and Izumo.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are we good? Is there anything else?
Well, I mean,
No.
I would ask if we can't read about or find some way to learn more about the Elder Temple, or specifically Xerxes, Lapakol, and I don't think Shugo has a library, and
Shugo does not have a library.
oh, but we have that elder cleric that Shin repossessed. Basically, he does have knowledge, although he was just a gray robe, wasn't he?
Yes, but he does have knowledge about the public forms of the elder gods.
Okay.
Oh.
You find him in the basement of the Blooded Yari. He is lounging on pillows and smoking from a long pipe.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Yep. Praise Polonius.
Tell us everything you know about the Elder Temple.
Oh, why would you want to know about them? Polonius is so much better.
Because
Let
we
me tell
gotta
you about Polonius.
we gotta kill some other temple guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which, what do you want to know?
Sir Xerxes, Lala, what's what?
Lapakol and Hiridi.
Yeah.
Alright, so Xerxes is, of course, the leader of the Elder Temple. He's a god of ambition and self-improvement, and he just wants you to feel better about yourself by making yourself better. Not anybody else, just yourself. That's what's important. You need to.
That's
If everybody improves themselves, everything will be improved.
Way too much work though, right? That's why Polonius is way better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Polonius doesn't need you to change himself. You're good the way you are to him.
if he had enough. I like that. I like the cut of his jib.
Haridi is She's all about self-discipline, self-denial, and being a jerk.
Hmm.
I don't like Haridi very much. I like purity of mind and body and gross. And then Lapokol is a god of warfare. He's like all honorable in battle and shit. He's okay, I guess. He fights. It's way too much energy fighting.
Eh.
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 She just
Do you
chill
have
out.
your old robe?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have it?
Yeah. Oh, now? Alright. He shuffles
Are there any
over
more like it?
and he gives you a robe. No, this is my only robe. Sorry.
Answer.
Then he just takes a jug of sake and starts chugging it.
Check, 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 check.
He finishes and then collapses into the pillows.
Well,
And I'm gonna smoke whatever he's having.
so
Later.
are we ready to go? We've got our squads ready.
Thank you.
We got squad goals.
Yeah. The team, are you ready to move out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team 2, are you ready to move out?
Mm-hmm.
The aerial bombardment.
All right.
We lost Frood.
Oh no,
We did lose food.
not Frood.
The most integral part of our team, without whose guns we will surely fail.
Yeah. Also, I will be right back quick.
I don't believe you.
He's band-aids.
Right. Now we're missing both Frood and Tombstone.
Amazing.
Anyway, what time of day are you going to be making this? Oh, well, we're missing Frood and Tombstone, so. But the rest of you could maybe answer me. What time of day do you think you guys are going to actually plan to attack the shrine?
I would think at night, right?
Yeah,
Let's see. Yeah.
middle of the night.
Twilight?
420.
I mean, well, how many?
Oh
of us
shit,
have,
420!
How many
It'll
of
be
us
too
have
high
the
to
ability to
notice.
see in the dark?
I do, and I have my mutagen up.
Because that's something to keep in mind. Like, we can attack at night, but we'll be at a disadvantage ourselves unless we all have dark vision, pretty much, or low light, I guess.
I'm back.
Hello.
Let's say at nighttime, do you need just straight up dark vision, or
It will certainly help.
I mean, you can use torches, but people can see that.
Yeah. Which at that point kind of negates the benefits of a night attack.
What phase is the moon in?
I don't care. It's cloudy. Too bad. I don't know. I'd actually have to figure that out.
The weather has spoken. It's
Well,
suspected.
what's the full moon cycle on Logos?
There is one. Frood figured it out for the holidays. I have no idea what it is. So
First off, props that you figured out the cycle.
I didn't.
Frood did.
Well, no, it just advanced for food. For when he finally comes back.
Wait. Do you have established gravity for Logos cells?
It's Earth.
There's no gravity on Logos.
We're
No,
all
I mean-
dead.
No, I mean, do you like actually have like like in order for him to make a lunar cycle? I'm assuming that he like has a like you gave him mass and all that. Like there's
Is it just
still
one
variables for.
genie?
I don't think anybody went that in depth.
No, we didn't. It's
Okay.
based on
I just got
the
curious.
normal the lunar cycle of Earth.
Oh, okay. I just got curious. That's all.
All right, so Fruit is taking a break.
Dang.
Well, he has a film to record. He's a movie star. He's very busy.
Yeah. Okay, so
I mean, I don't know.
I say sundown.
The atmospheric time of day.
Yes.
All right. Which way do you want to approach the shrine from?
Can you give us a map of the shrine again?
Damn it.
Sales.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm just asking. Jesus, dude.
So does
Kind of
sunrise
quiet
and
there.
set the normal way?
I know. I had to fix something.
Okay.
dead body's still there. Those guys love their dead body.
Stuck it on bamboo.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be smart to come through the forest, like top left, and then sneak around.
The sun rises and sets in the same way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to see how many dudes run into town first.
Well, you can't choose which way to. You can't predicate your plan attack. That'll be on that. Like you have to be in position when that happens.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we
Yeah, I
could
was gonna say it's like we're
either
gonna
be
have
watch
to.
from the shadows and wait for the dudes to run away, or advance toward town.
Yes.
What if? I mean, can we actually like approach from this direction over here in the trees?
Yes.
Okay. So I say that would probably be the best bet for us. That or coming in from behind here, but we wouldn't have a clear view of how many people are coming in.
Hmm.
So three of us, no, only two of us can go invisible. But we could still relay information as to how many are coming out, and then we could press our advantage.
Hmm.
So you guys want to approach from this direction? Then?
Higher in the woods there, maybe? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could use the woods to mask our approach. That's the idea.
Because the village is this way, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then we can come from this side, somewhere over here, or preferably over in these
And
woods
then
down
wait
the bottom.
for Shin and their distraction to start.
Yep.
Which should be
And
obvious. Rude.
Yeah. And then, when that's all said and done.
Everything okay? They're just planning out. We're just planning out how you guys are going to attack.
Firebomb the crap out of this thing.
No fires.
All right. Are you guys set?
Mm-hmm.
I
We
think
have a
so.
hydrant field system.
All right.
So point to me where you're approaching from this time.
Here-ish, I think.
Yeah, in this
We're gonna hide out in the woods.
area.
Right.
Yep.
Everything is dark. Ah!
And you're
Do
doing
you have a
this
map of the town?
at dusk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Still got the sunset. Whoa, that's a little square.
All right. At the appointed time, your team Mineo begins making a ruckus. From the distance you're at, you can hear a group of soldiers go marching off down towards the village. You begin your approach to the shrine to find it less populated than before, but still
Excellent.
guarded.
I see. Oh, let's see here. Super zoomed in. There we go, okay.
The battle for Io has begun.
Cue the Total War music.
Oh, yeah.
So should I sneak in ahead with my invisibility?
Wait, vampires in the woods?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were in.
No,
I
that's,
was under the impression you were in town.
no, that's the other Bapayar.
Oh, okay.
Wait, me?
Yeah, I was under the impression you were in town to cause a commotion. I mean,
No.
you do look like a mythical
I
beast.
didn't.
No, it's the
oh.
other Bat Bear.
Okay.
Yeah, I see me.
That's-
Okay, I
that's it.
guess I'm really afraid of moving right now. Would you mind if I, Oh wait, I haven't rolled my initiative.
We're not
Or whatever.
in combat
We're
yet.
not doing. I
No, but you
don't
should
want
be
to
on
move forward.
initiative.
Okay.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't.
Please,
wanna
everyone,
Move.
if you could.
Yeah, so let's see.
Roll my d10.
Well, whatever. If it's my turn, I'd like to skip my turn regardless,
Haha.
because I don't want to be the reason why we get caught as soon as I walk forward.
Smart.
Maybe you can
Let
cause,
me-
maybe Bapar, maybe you can cause commotion and me and Hajime can sneak on through to the shrine itself. Or I can with my invisibility.
Sure enough.
I forgot to roll myself.
Hey. High five.
Of course. I'm last. Dead last.
Yeah, I didn't quite realize this would be including the Kabuki Theater Yos. Whatever.
But they're great.
Alright, so. Sada, you do go first.
What about, Pat never rolled.
Pow did not roll. Can Pow roll?
She's signing in.
Cool.
Oh. You do so need to make stealth checks as you approach, though.
All
By
right.
the way.
Sorry, what was happening?
As you approach, you will need to make stealth checks if you want to get where you are without
Oh my
alerting the
God.
guards.
Yep,
Okay.
Just don't move and charge when things turn on.
that's a good idea. Honestly.
I'm gonna try to make a plan. Where's the? I see the shrine. I guess I'll do what you suggested to him and try to distract. But
No,
okay, no.
there's already a distraction.
Yeah.
Don't move and
Okay, I
charge when something happens.
I will charge.
We
with
need to
something
roll a
else.
stealth right now for our approach.
I'm not
Yep.
moving. Do I
Well,
still have
but
to?
no, because we already approached. That's our stealth right now.
Well, here. I'm sorry then,
Well,
Why
are
are you
you?
sorry?
because I know what I'm gonna roll. It's gonna be terrible.
I guess you could remain off the map if you want.
No, 1 second. I'll roll stealth. It's just, I'd rather not be boastful. What did I roll? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I called it.
Jesus.
From the
Slide-
top of the
slide
rooftops
whistle
arose
sound.
such a clatter rather.
Well, the distraction plan's working.
Batbear,
Yes.
you make noise.
Yeah, I crush a tree. Does a tree make noise when everybody's around it? Yes.
Maybe we should have had Batbear coming from another end and have him distract
Yeah.
people.
Too late now.
Well, we
Well-
would have known that Batbear was super non-sneaky.
Okay,
Well, we did know
Sal's-
that, and we didn't do that.
Well, but Sal's just put him there.
No, Sal's. I'm
No,
letting
you
Sal's.
said you were all coming in from over there.
Well,
I just put him there. Jeez.
What
I'm
would
sorry,
be honest?
Greaves. What was that?
Sada and Hajime's stealth roll is a 48.
Okay, so on the bright side, nobody knows that Hajime and Sada are there.
I rolled a 24, which is respectable.
Yes.
In fact, some circles would say it's quite good.
Nobody knows I'm there, but everyone knows Cesare is there.
We didn't know we were doing this.
An old man and his deer monster. Boots monster.
Yes. So they do see Cesare and Batbear begin to approach. The two guards up here. They point at you and point their Yari at you, and begin to approach back.
Oh no.
And they say, "Halt."
Are they? I'm assuming we're not gonna halt. We're gonna kill them all.
It's not my turn on the initiative order.
Me neither.
Anyway,
How can we stop right there if we're not even here?
that is true. Sada, is your turn first.
all right, it's my turn. Let's see. Just adding my key bar back.
We definitely want to try to sneak in.
I was wondering if I should try to sneak ahead with my invisibility. While all the guards are getting pulled in by Batbear and Cesare here.
I mean, yeah, you could always use that to your advantage in ambush.
Yeah. Sneak behind him. Nothing personal, kid.
Oh god.
Do we want to just like deal with the guards now that Batfire has found? Is that where we're at?
Well, I can sneak in. Like, I can go invisible, so I'd be like completely stealth. They wouldn't be able to see me.
All right.
If that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
All right. Let me just. Where's my vanishing trick? Description. All right. One round per level, so that's. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna use a key. Go invisible. Where's my ninja? There it is. Okay. And I'm gonna try to start making my way past these guys.
Hey, Sal.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm not invisible, but the question still stands. If I cast a spell, does it end my invisibility?
Wait, 1 second. I have 40 feet of movement
Depends
now.
on
I
the
forgot because I have boots of fanciness now.
Obscuring
It depends
mist
on the
or dancing lights.
And remember, you can't stealth and move the your full distance, Sada, so
Well, can't you?
no.
Well, don't you just take a penalty?
You know, they probably won't recognize what I am. Well, they'll recognize that I'm a centaur, but they'll be like, "What is that? That is not what a centaur typically looks like."
I have a plan to fix this.
I could just start chewing a branch.
Good point.
I mean, they wouldn't know.
They would know.
I
Maybe I'm-
definitely think you
You're
should start
clearly a
chewing a
centaur.
branch.
You can move
Hold on.
You can move up to half your normal speed and use stealth with no penalty. Moving at a speed greater than half but less than your normal speed, you take a -5 penalty. So I can move 35 feet and take a -5 penalty.
No. You can move it up to half your speed. Come on, what the fuck? All right, thank you. You can move up to half your normal speed, so up to 15 feet, and use stealth with no penalty.
Yeah.
Moving at speed greater than half but less than your normal speed, you take a -5 penalty.
Yeah, so I can move up to 35 because my speed is 40.
Oh, your speed is 40.
Yeah, because I have those boots.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess I can get to make a let's see here. To make a stealth roll with a -5 but plus 40 because I have invisibility up, right?
Plus 20.
Plus 20, okay. So let's see what this would be. So that would be plus. That'd be 40 then.
Yes. They do
Hey.
not notice you.
Cool.
Okay. Hajime, is your turn.
All right. Do you guys want me to stick around and deal with the guards, or are we planning? Or you guys want to try to talk your way out of that, or where are we?
I have a plan.
Because like what I do depends on what other people want to do.
Are we talking about like a general plan right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I was kind of waiting in ambush to try to take out the 2 guards that are approaching before the rest come in.
All right.
It seems like the smartest, try to minimize the number we have to fight total, like at one time, as much as possible.
Well, assumably they noticed Bapper like right off,
Well,
and
right
they probably showed out to all their other guard friends, right?
Or they could just be investigating the noise.
No, they literally said, "Hey, go no further."
They saw
Yeah.
Sapphire.
They haven't
Shintari.
called backup yet. That's very different.
Yeah, that we haven't they could.
But they're not just
Just be
They're not just investigating though. They literally pointed their weapons at Bapire and Shazari and said, "Go no further."
Okay. That is understood by everyone here, I think.
They also did not say, "Hey, everybody else, come here. There are 2 people in the woods."
Sal's, what did they say again?
They said halt,
Halt. Okay.
essentially.
Yeah, so they have not called out for anybody else. Sure, other people could have heard them, but they're like, "Oh, well, they didn't ask for us to come help, so they're probably fine." That's a reasonable assumption.
Also, I feel like Cesare is not the type of person who would hate that we would just talk to these guys and then backstab them as soon as their guard is down.
Yeah.
Pretty.
So I'm just-
It's not the best way to do it, but it's good.
But it's
We
the
might
hand
need
we're
to.
dealt. Like, if they're gonna come up and, like, try to take you guys
Alright.
in,
I'm gonna drink. I'm just gonna drink my mutagen and stay hidden where I am.
You're gonna stealthily like grow.
Inside.
Wings. Yes, it's actually pretty talented. Actually, Hajime, you might want to roll stealth again.
God damn it!
I'm not moving. I'm just
That's true.
drinking it.
Yeah, that's fine. You are sort of mutating. I imagine that should make noise.
Maybe a bit.
Probably a lot. You're literally growing wings that are ripping out of your clothing.
Wait, kidding. Wait, I'm sorry.
I would assume I have wing holes by now.
I haven't like been paying attention to your evolution or whatever this is called.
Yeah, we
Can
haven't
you
been
fly now?
anamorphing this up. Are we gonna get to this?
Can you fly now?
Slowly turning into a
Yes,
dragon man.
100% I could fly.
Why didn't you just fly? You'd be super stealthy.
That's just me then.
Yeah.
There's
You
more
gotta
people.
give him a chance. Yeah.
Also, it's really easy to know there's a big dragon man flying for the sky.
Not if they
Yeah.
fly high enough.
What do you think I am, an airplane?
I'm really.
You idiot.
Everyone would scream, "It's a dragon," and then call for their local hero.
Yeah. Anyways, it's now I guess Lugan's turn.
It is Logan's turn.
Okay.
I don't know what to do
I
when
got
it's my turn. God damn it.
So, I'm gonna whisper to Chizari. Should I do something about that?
About the men who are trying to halt us?
Yes.
I would wait, I guess.
No. I mean, I could. Okay, out of character. Vampire just looks weird. Like, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna so I was thinking of throwing
I
up
was
an
going to
obscuring mist.
lie.
I was gonna throw up an obscuring mist, and then my next round turn use either dancing lights or ghost sounds behind Vampire.
Oh, you're trying to do a Princess Bride thing?
Yes.
I mean, there's no actual, like, raw effect that would have, though.
It could scare
Yeah.
them.
Right.
Well, it would an intimidate, but that's just like
Yes.
a -1.
So whatever I want it to be. But I remind you that these are bizarrely empowered Ashigaru.
And Vampire is the only one of his kind.
No, I'm just saying that they
Weird.
might not be quite. They may not be quite so vulnerable to being frightened off.
Ready
Oh.
in action to see if they're about to attack us, and if they do, then attack.
Blown to hell. Got it. Okay. Readying in action.
Okay, to do what?
What's the trigger?
If they move to attack, I'm blowing them to hell.
That's very descriptive. What are you doing, and when is it going to occur?
Whatever
If
I
they
find
make-
convenient.
If they make a move to attack one of my allies, I'm going to hit them with a spell.
What
With
spell?
spell.
Let me look at my repertoire of that. Fireball would be bad.
Frankenstein rules here. Fire bad.
Yeah, fire bad. I could probably have a magic missile.
What Arcanist exploits do you have?
Well, I was forced to take the shield at level 1. And from there, I've received 2 since then. I have the Dimensional Slide, and I have, I think it's a Quick Study, which allows me to use a point and swap out any spell.
Okay.
So my next one, I'm taking the Meta Magic feat.
That's interesting.
Well, so I can actually start learning Meta Magic and applying it a little
No, I
earlier.
get you.
Okay, so if they move to attack any of your allies, you will cast Magic Missile upon them.
Yes.
Sounds good. Their turn. They look at you, Betbear, with spears pointing to you, and they go, "Who the hell are you?" And you
I
too,
don't-
Cesare. You're sort of an aftersort, though, because you're not gigantic.
I don't say anything. I just start chewing a branch.
They look at each other.
Would that be a bluff roll?
That would be.
What were you trying to do? Oh, I see.
I am a
That's
deer.
weird.
I am a giant buff deer.
If you're going to try and bluff, then just don't say anything and let Cesare bluff for you.
No, I know. I'm chewing a branch.
Chewing a branch.
They look at each other.
Sorry, what do you do?
It's actually Paulina's turn.
Oh. Hmm.
Get on all fours and start eating the grass.
No.
You can just keep hiding.
Wait, you're wearing clothes. Oh
Would
wait,
that
I'm
be
in
a
armor.
bluff? Would that be a bluff for like performance?
They still don't know you're there.
Yeah, you can just keep hiding, pal.
Cool. I mean to pretend you're a deer. Would that be a performance?
Yeah,
Jack, are you saying
I'm a
things?
10-foot deer.
I think Jack might have just cut out. He can't. I don't think we can hear him anymore.
Well, shit.
Man, I don't know. I keep hidden in the trees, I guess. Mm. Mm.
All right, Cesare.
I'm confused. Are people moving into position to make an attack, or
I'm
are we
gonna
just...
see if I can sneak past the. Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's what his Sada's plan was. I was waiting for you to like get them to lower their guard so that we can attack them before they actually call people, because they're just gonna be like, "What are you guys doing here? Get out of here!" So far, because we're not
Okay,
a threat
I'm
yet.
just gonna sneak past them and try to
So
get to the
I-
shrine without anybody noticing me.
Okay, don't get caught.
Yeah. That's why I'm visible.
All right. Well, still take precautions. Invisible does not mean invincible.
I have that feat where if I do something flagrantly illegal or whatever, we get a surprise round. If I
Wait till they
succeed the
get a
bluff
lot
check.
closer before you do that.
Okay.
But that sounds fucking perfect.
I'm just going to say we've been rushing over from Shugo as fast as we can. There are enemy agents sent over. The same people who did what they did to Shugo are now here in
You.
warn you. Here's a bluff. Guess I didn't lie. Well, I did lie that I came to warn them.
Yes, you did.
Can confirm. Lie.
They believe you implicitly. They go, "Oh my god. Oh, thank you, guy we don't know."
Sure. Just come a little closer so that I can tell you all of the important things.
I mean,
Let's come a little closer.
you could act like you like collapsed to the ground because you're tired.
Yeah, well, I'm an old man, and just please come help me take me so that I can tell your people even more important things.
Batfire, is your turn.
I keep chewing my branch.
Batfire's turn again.
He's never had his turn yet.
Yeah, it's my first turn. I'm trying to like, since Cesare is doing all the face here, I'm gonna keep chewing my branch.
You could
my
always
God.
wait. All right, well, hang on. Like, are we?
This is my simple companion.
When are we springing our little ambush? Like, is it once
Once
they
you-
walk up to you?
I'm assuming as soon as Cesare does something flagrantly illegal.
Yeah.
I think that's the go signal.
Yeah.
So maybe prepare an attack for when Cesare does something flagrantly illegal.
Okay.
We get it. Okay, yeah.
Well, since my character
Oh wait,
is
no,
lit-
we get. Sorry, we get a
since-
surprise round. You're right.
since my character is literally built around quick draws, I'm gonna wait till they're close enough, and then I'm gonna quick draw. They can't see it coming outside of the fact that I'm probably
fully stocked in armor and swords.
Maybe they'll think he's like some weird spirit.
Maybe they'll think I'm one of those like armored mounts or whatever.
No, he's
This
just
is,
a
prob-
weird.
this is probably a bad time to point out that the surprise round is not an entire round like we went over before. We get a move or a split. We get a move or a
Standard.
standard, yes.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin this for everybody because of my characters existing on the field. So I'm gonna keep chewing and wait for them to get closer, and that'll be the end of my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, functionally, if we just all, it's not really a surprise round. Never mind.
Kazumi, what do you do?
I am going to prepare an action to attack once Shazari does something flagrantly illegal.
Okay, that is all right. Attacking
Okay.
with one of your blasts.
Yes.
Good. Who are you attacking?
I guess whichever one comes closest, but this one probably.
All right. Sada, is your turn.
Alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna keep sneaking.
By the way, if those guys get much closer to you, you run the chance of not being seen.
These guys seeing the them down here?
Yes.
Okay. First, let me Alright, I'm going to. I'm gonna keep it safe and just move half my speed.
Okay.
And get my full stealth modifier. So that'd be 41.
They do not notice you.
Cool.
Ajime.
I guess I prepare my action for the surprise round, which will be a bomb as soon as Cesare does something flagrantly illegal.
Is Chazarius gonna whip his dick out?
I can't wait.
Oh my
for
god.
How illegal it's gonna be.
That would be the most amazing turn.
Logan is your
Like
turn.
it better blow my god. I'm gonna be so shocked that maybe I won't even do anything.
I'm gonna cast Obscuring Mist.
All right.
Well, it's either that or I continue waiting until they get close enough to see us all, and then they attack.
All right. Well, I just worry that obscuring mist will set them off that something's afoot. I mean, I guess they already know something's afoot.
All right, then.
Yeah, just be like,
Oh, weird, a fog. Where did that come from? Ah,
No.
it's those terrible Shugo boys.
because we have to be extra careful.
Those Shugo boys are at it again.
Well, it's either that. I cannot hear this music, and I can't from it with the phone. Hold on.
Be out of this
lower it.
obscuring mist.
Tune bot.
Well, you create an obscuring mist. People cannot see into the mist. You guys cannot see 5 feet in front of you.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I was looking
Seems
at.
like a weird choice to use on us.
Where do you want to put the mist, I should say?
Can I have control? No, I can't.
Can you like do it directly behind them so other guards don't see what is happening?
I was actually gonna stick it over in like, where's my pointer? In this area, yeah.
Like here?
Clearly magical mist, though. Like, does this just look like some random mist, or does it look like sparkly magic mist?
I think it just looks like mist.
Yeah,
just
it
looks
just
like
looks
a-
like mist.
Oh. You don't get to pick where it goes. A misty vapor arises around you.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, then
So,
Then don't
I had
do
two
it.
spells that I was looking. I had two spells that I was looking at. Either that, or I have dancing lights. So
what will dancing lights do?
Make dancing lights.
reveal
Create
his
the illusion
position
that-
because spell casting is loud.
Dancing light seems like a really great way to tell all the guards where we are.
Exactly.
Alright, then I will just wait until they get close enough and then blast them in the face.
Spell combat.
Oh, Pete, I miss him so. Watch out!
Alright, on their turn, they will go to there. And they'll go, tell us this information.
Certainly, of course I will,
You
on my
read that.
turn.
Paulina,
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Just keep hiding.
Yeah? Okay. How about if anything breaks bad, I flying kick the closest guy?
Well,
technically you can only do that as a full round action, but sure,
oh, that's
whatever.
true. Like, you can only do an action. Well, no, that's fine. I'll just wait. I'll just hide
Well,
behind a tree
if
forever.
everybody has just prepared an action for after Cesare moves, and that's like a full round of attacks already.
you're right.
So-
The way your thing works is different. I'm hesitant because I don't think it's supposed to give us 2 surprise rounds.
Doesn't. It just gives us one surprise round, guaranteed that everybody acts before the other party. But we've already guaranteed that everybody acts before the other party. So I'm just gonna do the. I'm just gonna like.
Suck my dick.
Do something
I don't-
mildly
Just shoot him.
criminal.
Well, but if I shoot, it's a loud gun, right?
Okay, good point.
Guns are loud.
Well, I am planning on burning this guy with a bomb, so
That's
let's
true.
hope
Bombs.
that's not too loud. It's not like a. It's like a alchemist fiery thing.
Sal's ruling on bombs and gun sounds. Is bomb and quiet and gun loud?
Bombs are not quiet.
Okay.
Typical.
How could you
Going
do us like this, Sals?
Sorry.
Fucking
Alright,
bullshit.
Alright. Cesare. What do you do?
Alright. Well, the secret is this, very fast and hurts you badly.
What? Alright, that hits.
Alright, let me roll again.
Oh, wait, no, touch. That actually misses.
His touch is higher than his armor? Damn.
Wait,
That's fucked up.
wouldn't it be flat-footed and touch?
Oh, he's flat footed. Ah, yeah, they hit a 10. Okay, that
You're
hits.
welcome.
Thank you.
Glad someone's paying attention. Damn.
Holy shit.
Alright. So, luckily, that didn't have to worry about hitting. So you deal him a total of 21 damage. The bullet whizzes out, catching him in the armor and spinning him around.
Which one did he hit? This guy?
The one that Batfire isn't in the way for.
And
Okay.
he goes, "You traitor!" And he prepares to stab you with his spear.
Oh no.
No.
And this is when all of our things go off, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel really sorry for these guys.
This
I know.
guy's about to get fucked.
Who's
Okay, I
up
guess.
Um,
Sorry.
Batfire, I guess.
Oh, then I guess I'll quick draw the closest one to me. Am I allowed? Are they within range?
No.
Can I take a step forward and quick draw?
Not really.
He can't 5-foot step?
That is, well, he can on his own turn, but not as part of the surprise round, no.
Then
This isn't a surprise round.
then
Or
I will.
Not as part of a prepared action either.
Yeah, my
Oh.
my
Wait a
my
second, I
prepared
thought
action.
that's...
My
Isn't that
prepared
actually threat range?
My prepared action was a quick draw. You are right. Regardless, I will
Oh.
keep chewing on my branch.
Well, see, this is when poor, because really what everybody just did was delay their turn until after Cesare moved. Or Cesare did
Oh.
the thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a prepared action, was it? Because they're not reacting to them.
So
doing
if you want, everybody could just go at like
Yeah.
initiative 14.03 at this point.
That's what we're thinking. I thought that was
That
the
makes
plan.
more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, except for me, I'm already like, I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm letting
Okay.
all the guards
So
will come with that gunshot.
Bat by our first in this then?
Yep. I guess.
No, actually.
Well, really, it's however we want to do it, because we were all delaying turns.
Oh, I think Sal's is just sticking with the initial initiative,
Oh.
which makes sense.
Nope. I'm
Oh.
fucking with things.
Okay, I guess I don't know the fuck he's doing. Probably some sort of bullshit.
Chewing some leaves.
Alright. Now then. Everybody who delayed an action is going to have an action right after Cesare. But in the order that their initiative was already. So after Cesare would be Hajime.
Right, that's what I said.
Yes.
Then you said no to me.
Yes. Too bad.
All right.
No.
Well, great. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Rawr.
That's
I
Okay.
say
cool.
as I
Dragon
come in
vampire
with the
werewolf.
bite.
Bite away.
Chop.
They're technically flat-footed, which means that still misses. As you bite right into his Domaro armor.
Ah! Fuck.
He goes, ah! Ah!
I go
Dragon
laugh.
Man! Eat spear! Logan, it is your turn.
Well, I already prepped the magic missiles.
Yep, fire away.
Who looks more dead?
The guy north of Hajime.
You get 1. The other guy gets 2. Wait, no, I have 5. Fuck you. You get 2.
No, you don't. You get 5 at 9th level. You're level
Oh,
6.
5 at. Oh, I'm level 6. I have 3. Okay, so I was right this time.
Just dump them all on the same guy.
You think? Okay.
Yeah. You think this is gonna kill him?
Alright, roll damage.
Yep.
3d4 plus 3.
3d4?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 4.
Alright. The magic missiles pummel into the poor man. The final one hitting him with such velocity right in the gob that snaps his head around with a crack and he
Cool.
collapses to the ground.
Good work.
Great.
Eat shit.
Take that, Gob.
My least favorite Arrested Development character.
Really?
No, that's not
Paulina.
true.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Paulina, it is your turn.
Okay, cool. So, was this the prepared action or is this a delayed turn?
This
Just do
is a
whatever
delayed
you
turn,
want.
so you can
This
do
is-
a
Oh,
full.
okay, then yeah, I would love to do that.
Mhm.
I fly over there through the trees
Do you kick him
It's
in the
truly
teeth?
majestic.
first. Yeah, try to kick him in the face, I guess.
Alright, kick away.
Oh. Kablamo!
Good grief.
Shablam!
Well, unfortunately, that crit does not confirm, but you do get 2 successful jabs.
Heck yeah. Clap, clap.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so
That was
that's
a lot of damage.
8, 15, 25, 35. Okay. With a sudden flurry of feet and fists, you pummel this man right in his head until his head is just a pile of bruises and
Oh.
bleeding, and he dies.
That's so gross. I did it.
Die, idiot.
Yeah, high five.
Quick, hide the bodies. Let's set it up again.
Batfire, is your turn.
Okay. I guess we're going in now, or are we gonna keep
Prop them up and pretend like they're alive.
All right, I'm gonna put them on my back. They decided to ride the horsey.
Not what I said. Kind of weird.
Look, man, I only know how to take their heads and put them in my bag. All right. I guess I'll...
That will do, Fig. That will do.
He's gonna make a castle out of a mountain of skulls.
Well, they're not important enough. They get to keep their heads. I will... God. Okay, is moving on from now on, like, now that I assume we're not in surprise round anymore. I'm
You're
still...
not-
like... No?
You're not in a surprise round, no. You are
No,
in
but
your normal initiative.
I assume if I move still that there's still stealth, right? Because of the guys on the roof?
You can't knock... What roof? You can't knock other people out of stealth.
No. The people who saw me from the roof, if I were to move, they would still see me. You said there were people on the roof.
No.
No.
I could have sworn. Okay.
No, the guys that saw you were the two guys that approached you from over here.
Oh, okay, then I misheard. So if I move right now, would I still have to roll stealth?
I mean, if you're moving stealthily.
Well, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna stay here for now and just see what happens. So I'll skip my turn.
Okay.
I am just so afraid of, like...
I mean, as we were saying, Shadowrun, the job's already gone loud, so...
Oh, then, you know what? Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep going forward then. Thank you for that.
Just run out here yelling and go, oh!
Alright, how many... Is that 60 feet? I can go here.
You can go up to 70 feet, I believe.
Oh, then...
Use the space tool.
It's hold spacebar as I move, right? It's been
No.
a while. Oh. Oh, there it is. I already forgot how to do this. Oh, it's shift. Whatever, I'm gonna move here. I already measured it out. Oh, hello. And I'm shouting.
Alright, the guard stops where he is, points at you, and screams, "We're under attack!" very loudly.
Typical.
The other guard behind him goes, "Oh no!"
They didn't realize they were under attack by the other gunshots?
No, that's hunting.
Could have just been kids with firecrackers.
Kasumi, it is your turn.
I guess I'm going to maintain my stealth. And then... Let's see... I'm going to prepare to attack the first guy who approaches Batbar with an extended range Hydra Blast.
Okie dokie. Sada, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna keep being sneaky.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move 35 feet over here.
Okay.
And let me roll that stealth. Oh no! I hit 500 tin cans.
You still rolled a 37. Don't worry about it. You have 4 rounds of invisibility left.
Yep, let me adjust that.
All right.
There we go.
The guard's turn. This guy is going to charge Batbayar. You get your attack off Kasumi. This guy's going to move to here.
Okay. Would he be considered flat-footed against this?
Yeah, you are attacking from stealth, so...
Okay.
Excuse me. Well, luckily, that is enough to hit him flat-footed. The powerful blast of water strikes him in the side, and he is knocked off course a little. But then he does continue to try and attack Batbear. Also, these two guys pop out Batbear of the house over here. Right, he's gonna try and attack Batbear. He's gonna stab at Batbear with his Yari.
Oh well, looks like...
Your AC is 15, correct?
AC is... Wait, my AC is only 16. Oh, all right.
It's 16.
That
Okay.
doesn't seem right, but all right. I'll have to check that afterwards. Oh wait, I didn't really get new armor technically, so yeah, that makes sense.
Don't you take a penalty to AC for being large?
I
Yeah,
believe
that's being
that is with
calculated
the.
in.
I believe that
That's
is
what
with
I'm
the penalty,
saying.
and
Is,
yeah.
that's why it's lower than you might expect.
Well, that didn't he lose his armor before? Like he doesn't have new armor. Do
Oh, he's got his armor on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Domaro only gives an AC bonus of +5 though. So why does yours say +6?
Did he get a natural armor bonus of some kind?
Sorry, what?
No, you do not have a natural armor bonus for that yet.
Oh, okay, I was just thinking.
But you do have a you have a oh right. So yeah, you have a +1 from your dexterity. So that cancels out with your size and.
Did he have a deflect of some kind?
I mean, you should, but why is this? It's like it's not calculating your size penalty. All right, now it is.
Is it
I had to hit
okay.
recalculate.
I was wondering, was it counting the deflection bonus we got from automatic?
Actually, you know what? It's not because Nuva doesn't have that included.
Yeah.
What?
We got a deflection +1 from ABP.
Oh, then I forgot to add it. I'm sorry.
Also, the armor is a +1 because of armor attunement.
Yeah,
too.
That has that.
I'm sorry. Let me put that in then.
No, don't. It's fixed. Everything's fine.
So he's a 17 or 16.
It's still 16. Oh, now it's 17. All right, cool. But I still think that hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, well.
Or yeah.
Actually, that misses.
Okay, cool.
You just barely knock the spear out of the way and preventing it from stabbing into your meaty flanks.
Yeah.
Cesare, it's your turn. Oh, excuse me. Something else happens. Hajime and Paulina, there is a moaning sound from the corpses beneath you, and they are shuffling upward.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I don't like that.
Zimbabwe's.
Nope.
Cesare, it's your turn.
Well, I use a swift action to reload this pistol. Oh, Bad Boy, you're so far away.
God bless you.
Thank you.
And I can't shoot the man because he's too far.
Damn.
Also, if you move to there, you'll take an attack of opportunity from both of the zombie Ashigaru.
Oh, they're zombified. Then I shoot the zombies. We've fought zombies before, and they take damage from blunt, right?
Yes.
Great.
No, they take damage from slashing, excuse me.
Oh. Well, then this is worthless.
You should use your teeth like me. They count as everything.
That's
a good point. Wait, what if we just started tearing out Hajime's teeth and giving them to Cesare to use his bullets?
That's a bad idea. I'd use those.
I'm sure they'll grow back.
just drink the mutagen and you'll get them back.
Anyway, it is 11 o'clock. I would say that we should pause here.
All right.
And continue the liberation of EO next session.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're past deliberation at this point.
All right. What would you call it?
We're on the liberation, not the deliberation.
Yeah, I mean, aren't these
What's
guys
that
the
word
ones
that's-
holding you?
What's that word?
I said liberation.
Yeah.
Oh, they said deliberation. Okay.
No. No.
Yeah. Stupid butt face.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Bye.
No.
Bye. Have
Okay,
fun
goodbye.
being dead.
Anyway.
I hope we can do better next week. We sort of seem to be sort of all over the place tonight. I don't know why.
No, we just had disagreements in character. That was kind of the that was
I was.
Well, no,
out
but it
of-
was only like 3 of us talking usually about stuff.
My mind was out of it because Persona 2 was delayed from yesterday to today, and I just did 4 hours of that. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's not
Unacceptable.
I thought that like it wouldn't be felt today, but whatever.
Okay. Oh,
All right. Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Alright.
Good
Good night.